So I'll try and explain what I was just saying again with the mic on this time. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so we're playing Palworld again today. Oh, I got some stuff to repair. Yeah, I would say we're as in Mr. Mark Reid and myself, we're closing in on the end game a little bit. However, sometimes it kind of feels like maybe we're closer to like halfway through the game because these last 10 levels have proven to be quite grindy. Yeah, so I think closing the gap on level 50 is going to get hard because a lot of the XP gained in this game is from capturing pals, and as the pal deck gets not just full, but you complete the catching of like 10 of the pal types, getting experience points becomes more difficult because, I mean, I just noticed that I don't have a whole lot of these guys, so there's some good XP I can grab there. But as the easier pals get captured, the ones that are like abundantly available, it becomes more difficult to gain XP because some of these pals that are a little more rare are harder to find. Right, so yeah, I don't know for sure, but I feel like closing that gap on the final few levels of my character is going to be tricky. Because XP will become less available, which is fine. I think that's pretty neat little balance to the leveling experience. It kind of puts a slowdown on the final few levels, because some games don't have any legs in the post game, right? Like they don't. You get max level, and then it's like, now what? I'm pretty confident that we're gonna find some entertainment here in the post game when it comes to like breeding max level pals and finishing like completionist level things around the world. Also, we're in early access, right? So early access, I'm not a super huge fan of early access titles. I decided a while ago that I was never going to play another early access title, and then this game came around. But if we're trying to keep a positive outlook, the bright side of an early access title, there's always big and huge exciting things. So like, unlike a more standard video game where an update is usually just a quality of life improvement or a glitch fix, with early access games, you know, it could very well mean like new map sections are released, or new pals, or new weapons, and new items to be crafted. Also, something to keep in mind as well is it's very likely, and when I say very likely, I mean like it's gonna happen, where there'll be forced server resets. Even though this is our own private server, we may very well have to reset because an update will dictate it, or whatever. Like unlocking a new area map might require a full update and reset of the server, which means all of this will be gone, including our characters. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that long term. I don't want that to happen tomorrow, right? But as we get into the late game, or even the post game, I would be okay with like a server being forced to reset, and then Mark and I having to start again, because any chances are any server reset also is going to be attached to some kind of like big deal update, which we'll be very excited to check out, like a new boss, or a new bunch of pals, or even a new section of map, such as the giant tree over there that we're pretty confident is going to be unlocked at some point. Could be a year from now, could be 2 years from now, like there's no way to know. And I mean, that's the nature of an early access game and how it's played. But on that note, um, Mark and I are not going to just, be pal streamers. We're very excited and interested in just playing games together. And with that, we are going to be at some point launching and playing Baldur's Gate 3. Um, Now I've got like maybe an hour's worth of gameplay in that game. I mean, in other words, I've gone through about an hour's worth of the story. I've had a little bit experience with it when it was in early access. When I realized it was early access, I quickly put the kibosh on playing it at all. So I've actually owned that game for like 3 years at this point. But when I realized it was early access, I'm like, I'm not playing Baldur's Gate in early access. Partially because Baldur's Gate for me is not going to be a game that has a whole lot of replay value for me. Not saying it has none for anyone. I'm saying for me, there's no replay value with Baldur's Gate. Once I've seen the story, I'll be good with that. I mean, perhaps I may want to test drive a different character, but I'll never beat that game twice. Unlike Palworld, where I can see myself coming back to Palworld over and over. And then we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out Thursday, February 29th. I have the deluxe edition pre-ordered. It's currently sold out now, so I'm pretty excited. And I'm thinking I might do an unboxing video for this channel. So if anyone wants to see the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game unboxed for PS5, probably do the unboxing. Not super exciting. I don't think it's super exciting, but I think some people might enjoy it. So sure, we'll open it together. And I'll probably stream some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on my own. So yeah, I would expect those to take place Friday afternoons when Mr. Reid hits the sack. So my Friday mornings will be Baldur's Gate with Mark, and in my Friday afternoons I'll switch gears over to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, probably from my living room even, and I'll stream that for everybody. So that way I can, I have a very late Friday, so that way I can continue to play and stream games on Friday, even though my partner in crime will be resting. With that, I believe Mark will be joining the stream at some point. I am on our Discord here, or his Discord. But we're muted on the Discord, so I'm going to unmute. And, yeah, so I'll unmute, and Mark will join us when he's ready. He'll start his stream, so if you want to check out the intro to his stream, doesn't generally start this late. But who knows what he's up to, and it's fine. It's just a game. But if you want to check out the intro to his game, or to his stream, then head on over to Beast of the Mark, and he'll be going live any second. There's like 3 people even waiting for him to start. Let me see here real quick. Let's check my little side feed here. Yeah, yeah. So, there's no one watching me right now, but that's okay. I hope my volumes are good. I raised my mic significantly. I feel like my mic is always way too quiet. Alright, so I know Mark and I spoke briefly last time we played that the next time we played we would hit the mean streets of Palworld and start to clear out some of these bosses. Of which I am very, very much still on board for. In fact, I've been preparing for it. So I have over 1,000 rifle ammo at the moment. I believe on the conveyor belt I have another 1,700 ammo waiting for Mr. Reid. And we just need to get some pal balls. We need ultra spheres because XP reasons. So let's get... Ooh, nice. Yeah, we did a lot of farming there. Let's get these ingots boiling so that we can get more pal balls cooking. And then after Mark logs, maybe, we're going to be building a new base. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that on the stream. Maybe I will. I guess it depends on what Mark's up to. But this base way over here, let's just go over and check it out. And I'll show you what I've been doing. Yeah, so if you look around, everything here has been naturalized. I have completely destroyed it all. Removed everything. In fact, if you are reading this, then you are lost. There we go. Okay, so I left the PAL box up just because I didn't know where Mark Reid logged off last. And I was like, you know what would be funny is if I destroy this PAL box and he logs in and he's in this base and now he's got no way to fast travel or anything. So I just wanted to make sure I left that there just in case. But we've spoken about disbanding and moving this base. It was very inefficient. It was early days of our knowledge of playing Palworld, and I want to move all the way up here. So there's some interesting space here. There's lots of, it's desert, so it's kind of on the hot side. However, it does put our base into an area where there's high level pals, which could be nice to be near. It also right here has just about everything we could want, especially in terms of coal. So I am discovering that coal might actually be the element we find we struggle with the most. I mean, ore is a little bit of a struggle to refine in mine, I guess. But I mean, we've got a base that's like surrounded by that ore. In fact, I should probably go there and collect whatever ore is there. So we don't really need another base surrounded by ore, but in order to make the higher end ingots, we do need coal. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's drop this ore off. Lots of ore. Alright. So, this should be good number of, yeah. The ultra spheres are craft really fast. It's kind of strange. Not sure how that works, but not complaining. We need to change that into out. Not sure what to do here. Alright. Probably gonna reduce a lot when it gets back faster. Alright, let's make sure we got some food going. Peanut butter. You know what? Let's just make some pancakes too. Why not? Let's just get different. So I recently learned that food matters. I mean, duh, food matters. But what I'm saying is that regular berries, for instance, absolutely do nothing for pal sanity, as opposed to big berries, which will help slightly. So, yeah, so different foods do have different effects, or rather, reduce some effects. Now, these penguins are pissing me off. Let me tell you about this. I can't, for the life of me, grab this guy to give him any medications to fix that fracture. He just won't allow it. And I don't know why. It's so annoying. So I grab the med. Here, let me see something. Maybe I grabbed the wrong med. What if I grab this? Low grade med. Where's the penguin at? Where's the little bugger? Gotta find him before it gets dark. They go to bed, then it's game over. Okay, so here's the penguin, right? And I hit 4, and I can't feed. Like, why? This shouldn't be, is it? Like, he just wants nothing to do with me? Like, I don't understand. I can pick him up. Like, that doesn't seem to have a problem. But I can't give him any medication at all. Like, I'm just about ready to assume that it's broken. And he's just always going to have that fracture. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, so I'm running way behind today. I mean, it is Valentine's. I don't know if it's Valentine's for them. Over there, that's the thing they do. Okay. Everyone's about to snuggle in here in a minute. I'm not going to open any of these eggs right now because I don't have room. In fact, maybe it's time to, while I'm actively waiting, maybe it's time to do a little butchering. So, go back to my computer. Okay. Okay. So this is a violent scene that's going to take place here, but it's necessary. So, summon. Twisted my cleaver. Wait a minute. Get back here. Oh right, let me arm the cleaver first. There we go. And butcher. Yeah, that's right. You're cute and it's meaningless to me. Cold-hearted bastard. And let's do it again. Butcher. Needs to be done. Our pal box is full. This is such, not only a terrible process, but like boring. So boring. Why do I have to do this way? I know I could just like release them, but then they're on my mini screen, like on my compass. I have to stare at an X where the pals were dropped. Like, it's triggering. You know what? Let's go ahead and eliminate some more of these land balls. I really don't see myself needing land balls all that much. That's the one thing you gotta watch for, because it's kind of cruel. Because if you go a little bit too fast after releasing the pal by pressing up, you end up accidentally petting the pal instead of butchering, and then it's just cruel because you're like petting the pal and then you butcher it right after. It's kind of funny, though terrible at the same time. And try to ignore the sound effects and their cute little faces as they get butchered. Alright. Let's go hard on this. We don't really need any more of these guys. Welcome to the bloodbath. This is, in today's episode, butchering our little friend. Sorry, man, but you gotta go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Alright, let's just keep it that, I guess. Obliterate some of these dire howls. This one's a little harder. I'm glad no one's just watching me just butcher a bunch of pals. Maybe this will straighten out my cows that are working at the base. Maybe they'll see this and be like, yeah, we better do good work or get on the butcher block. Alright. Sweet. No, we don't need any of these guys. And alpacas. Some of them make the worst death sounds. It's horrible to hear while you're trying to do this. What's the point of the blurring if you're not gonna hide? Screwed up that blur. You can still see its face. Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh boy. Get some leather and wool out of it, I guess. What else can we butcher? We do this to go forward. Oh, there we go. These guys. Cleaning house today, folks. Cleaning house today. Yeah, if Mr. Reid doesn't show up anytime soon, then we'll just go on to base building mode then. Oh, see? I went too fast. And now I'm calling over the bunny for petting. And now I feel like I'm gonna sneak attack the bunny. There we go. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright. Let's just one more bunny. See? Yeah, Anubis. You see this, Anubis? This is you if you don't fly right. Alright, what else? Let's not stop there. Pretty sure the more I do now, the less I have to do later. Oh, there's these gorillas here. There's so many of them. Whoa! I got the full screen butcher blocking of that one. I wonder if it's because it's more brutal to watch, maybe? Oh, I'm gaining XP for this? I am gaining XP for butchering cows. Yep. Oh wow. I am gaining XP for this. I think I am. Could be just because I'm in the base. Pretty sure. Correlates with butchering. We can definitely eliminate some of them. Let's just take 2 seconds here to check out progress. crate them. And let's go over here and get crafting. Nice. Oh, we're running low on carbon fiber. Well, we can do some carbon fiber. But I think I have lots of charcoal. I think carbon fiber is coal or charcoal. So I can do the coal ones or the charcoal ones, which I don't know how to. Well, that's a problem. Okay, well, charcoal is not hard. Hardest part of it. Just type a number. 2,000 charcoal. Alright, that started hopefully. Right, where was I? Where I was massacring my own friends. Probably Google how to heal factories or something. Maybe there's a glitch and a fix attached to it somewhere. Could definitely get rid of some of these guys. Just grabbing the ones with like less desirable or good traits. Butcher. Very little blurring on that one. Yeah, there needs to be a better way. Like a long-term tile storage box, perhaps, or like I don't know. But there needs to be a better solution to this. Just instead of sitting here butchering piles repeatedly, make space in your pile box. Okay, let's keep going. Don't stop just yet. Definitely these guys. Butcher day. It's a butcher day. Terrible. Terribly violent. Okay. What's next? Let's see. Oh yeah. We can definitely get rid of some of these guys, especially brittle and bottomless stomach. Like we don't think. I mean, I don't want to say never, but I can't foresee needing a slacker on my team. Alright. We're making some good space. I mean, it's all space I'm gonna use, ultimately. So I can either just deal with it now, while I'm waiting, or deal with it later, right? Let's get rid of some of these guys. Let's slaughter some baby seals, shall we? So there was a great clip. There's a YouTube channel, very popular YouTube channel that I'm a subscriber of. They do honest game trailers and honest movie trailers, and they did an honest game trailer of this game. Pretty fantastic. They went through every single path and gave them like names based on their Pokemon counterparts. Really entertaining. Alright. We don't need so many of these little guys, cute as they are. Keep forgetting the like button combination. Yeah. Becoming monotonous. Yeah, it's getting a little bit boring. I mean, it's always boring, but like, yeah, I think I'm ready. Just about ready to. I'm trying to plow through like and thin out the herd as much as possible. But to be frank, I could do this anytime, casually, throughout a day. I could take a half hour and come in and do this instead of just recording it on stream or whatever, but man, so many more I could, like, oh man, like, yeah, let's just, there's so much wasted space in here. Give it a couple more goes. I wonder, do I get the PAL ball back? Wouldn't that be wicked? Flipper guy, get to reuse the PAL ball. Also, I would love to see some kind of like, custom design PAL balls. That would be sick. I think people would really like to be able to, either as part of the character creation or something, but design their own PAL ball. Alright. I don't want to sort, because I want to be able to farm my guys quickly. Let's do a few more. There's so much I could do here. Just suck it up. No one's watching it live right at the moment anyways, so anyone watching the recording of this, just fast forward until I'm not butchering anymore to get to the interesting, educational, fun tutorial type stuff. Flip it floppy. I've been doing this for almost an hour. Well, on the other hand, I guess I'm sort of farming necessary materials from these cows. I guess. I mean, it's a real long, it's a kind of a hard way to go about it. But you could just hunt them in the wild and get them that way. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go unload a little bit of this stuff. Doesn't really matter. Let's go see if anything's getting worked on over here. So we got the charcoal, I guess some of it anyways. Need more. Alright, let's get making some carbon fiber. And butcher. Oh yeah, these guys. We got some of these good to go. For sure. Who needs a level 3 pacifist? I mean, honestly. Riveting. Okay. Oh, see, I did it. I'm like, here, come pet. And then I'm gonna pet him. He's gonna love me. Butcher knife comes out. And kill him. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Absolutely vile. Almost did it again. Definitely, yeah, we're going Paul Robin Webster, but we can definitely kill a bunch of these mini roots. This is gonna be oh yeah. All right. I'm done with this. That's it. No more business. Okay. I still have enough room for another week or so. Since I've got most of what I need anyways. I wish I could have the ability to track like capturing. So like, you know how in Pokemon, you catch a Pokemon and there's a little Pokeball icon next to your Pokemon's name so you can tell, oh, I've already caught that guy, or I've only seen that guy and I haven't caught him. I wish there was a similar feature here where a pal that I have already caught the 10 of would have a symbol on it so that I know. I think we did alright. Let's see what happens here. We sort by pal number. And we got a whole 3.5 pages. Three pages and a bit for new pals. So yeah, good enough. Alright, so where are we at over here? We got charcoal coming, we got refined ingots coming. Let's see if we got carbon fiber. Sweet. Let's go. More of this charcoal. Treat it. Let's also great butcher knife. Okay. Carbon fiber, charcoal. Good. Alright, let's go make some more pal balls. Yeah, it's a refined ingot issue at this stage. I'm just kind of like, I want to get it like, really going so that I can just set and forget and leave. I think I'm going to go try for a boss kill. I'm going to, before we do the base remodel and stuff. There's one pal out there that I'm really interested in. So I want to go out and see if I ran into him a while ago. And he was like wicked high level, and I was kind of like, nope, not doing that right now. But I think I could now. He's level 44, I'm level 40. Probably could do some Giga Glider. Okay, yeah. Heat resistant metal armor, what's that gonna do? Heat resistant metal armor. What am I wearing? Heat resistant metal armor. So what did I unlock? I don't understand. Metal armor. Heat resistant metal armor. What did I just unlock? Heat resistant refined metal armor. Okay. There's refined metal armor. There's the cold one. Okay, refined. That's the word we're looking for. So we can't craft that here. Which means it probably crafts over there. Tis my guess. Yeah, heat resistant refined metal armor. So let's make a pair of that. Oh, we just got notification or something. We also unlocked the new glider. Yeah. Defensive 180 versus 105. That's kind of significant. Ooh, it's a little shiny. Let's go drop this one off, or rather, let's wait. This one's done now. Okay. Let's do something fun. Let's put a neat little box here, something different. Like a small container. Put it right in the middle here. Boom. And then let's grab a sign. Alright. Now, inside the box, we put everything marked neat. And we're gonna put Happy V-Day. There we go. Okay. So now let's go back over here and let's get the new glider crafted. I know Mark's not too he's not super excited about a new glider the way I am, but I know he'll want it. He'll use it. So it doesn't matter. Oh, everybody's asleep now, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just go to sleep then. And the morning will be here faster. All right. Okay. So. Let's go get the new glider. Great. Why do I feel like there's something else I need to make that I unlock? Oh, it's coming up, the hyper shield. I guess I could do shotgun, but I really don't think I'm interested in shotgun. Can't make him PAL parts. Kind of sucks. I mean, some of these things are interesting to me, but I'm just not like that's post-game stuff or later kind of thing. So it's not on a priority list for me. Right. So let's just put together the rest of that care package. Let's grab the ammo too while we're at it. There we go. Do. Alright, well we're out of coal now. So here's that. Put that there. Grab the charcoal. Let's go here. And let's get this ball rolling. Yeah, that's just not going to be that much. So whatever. Okay. So, we got, let's get the new glider in there. And we have a split that stack of ammo. Probably doesn't have a handgun yet, and actually, technically, I don't even know how to make them except from this recipe. We can make him a handgun. Rocket launcher. I have a rare handgun. Did I make this rare handgun for myself? No, I have an uncommon. Ooh, see if we can make a couple of these. The handgun's still nice because it's got a better rate of fire. Though it doesn't do as much damage per shot. So I could argue that the DPS of the handgun is higher than the rifle, but we are enjoying the rifle as far as like good times go. It won't be made here, it's going to be made on the weapons. Which I just used all the refined metal on the balls themselves. So can I do it? I can do one. Oh, and it's... Okay, so let's just make the one. I mean, it's not as nice, but I can give him my old one then. Okay. So, go here, inventory, we'll unequip that. And let's open this up and give him this. And let's give him all my handgun ammo. Okay. Let's give him that. There we go. And pop that in there. Cool beans. Let's equip our Giga Glider. Cool. Now. Let's go unload. I don't like to throw my stuff away. You ever know when you're gonna die and you just want something to kind of throw away? Like items to use. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Okay, I just fell asleep and didn't get up. It was terrible. Gotta get. I'm so sorry, dude.
One of those sofa naps where you just like sat down for a sec, closed your eyes, and went just for a minute,
Yep.
and then.
Yep.
Good stuff. It's all good.
Yeah, I kind of I had a blood test today. I'm so tired at the moment. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
All good, man. It gave me an opportunity to hardcore butcher like 3 pages worth of pals from my pal box so that I could make some space.
Butcher. You monster. Hello everybody and welcome. I do apologize for the late start. I totally passed out. I went to sleep and I do apologize. It was totally my fault. But I'm going to blame Justin because, I mean, he's here. He can be blamed. Yeah, I am working on it. I think I had a lot lately. I was just saying to Justin, I'm really tired. I got a blood test today, and the okay, so I call him a phlebotomist. He's like, no, I'm not a phlebotomist really because I'm a
Pathologist?
pathology collection person because apparently a phlebotomist only collects blood and they collect all kinds of things.
Okay.
Like urine and stool samples and all kinds of crap. Sometimes literally crap, you know.
Literally crap.
So apparently so. So yeah, but like I couldn't remember the name of it. I'm like, what is that thing? Sat there for ages. But anyway, he couldn't find my vein. And I have this problem all the time. Like my veins are just impossible to find. And this has happened all throughout my life. Like it's really weird. It's a very weird thing. So he stuck me in the arm. And like he goes, I can't find it. I have to use the other one, kind of thing. And so I had two bloody pokes in either arm. It's like, oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not that really that weird. Both my wife and myself have the exact same issue.
yeah,
So with all the IVF treatments that I told you about that we've been through and stuff, like especially for her, it's non-stop.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Weekly blood tests. And
Can I steal these ultra spheres?
what's that?
Can I steal these ultra spheres?
No. But
Okay.
I made you a Valentine's Day present over here.
If it's a love-ander, I will seriously shoot you in the head. I'm not even joking right now. Where are you?
I'm over
There
here.
you are. Happy B-Day. Wow. Wow. Heat-resistant refined metal armor. Sir, how did you know? Oh, I stole the balls
fits.
anyway. Hold on. Let me put them back. I'll put them in the box.
Oh, you took them
'cause
anyway?
stole-
I literally gave you all that I had on me, knowing that there was a conveyor belt full of them I can grab
Well, they're
after.
in the box now. Stop. Shush. Shush. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day.
That's alright, you gave me some balls back.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically you made them, so it's a really shitty Valentine's Day gift. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like the guy was just like, yeah, some people are really hard to find. Might be we're all just in the same boat. I don't know. It's weird. It's very strange.
I had surgery a long while back, and it was
Yeah.
the same thing with the anesthesiologist, or whatever, however you say the word.
Yeah.
Where he couldn't get a vein to save my life, literally, I guess. And he just was like, all right, we're just going through the hand. And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, yeah, the hand is just full of veins. Why didn't we start there? Why did we even try the multiple poke thing? Like, just go for the hand first next time.
Well, once I was in hospital, and this was when I was really young. I was probably about, I don't know, 20 or so, I guess. And like this gorgeous Japanese, like she was a I don't know, like a beginner doctor or something. She's trying to find the vein. She must have stuck me like 6 times, but like she absolutely gorgeous and trying to find my vein, like moving around. I'm like, I am not going to tell her to stop. Like I am fine with this. Which was
It's
pretty
a pleasure
terrible,
just to
but
have her hanging with me.
yeah, and she was like, blood was running down my arm and stuff. It was
Oh, wow.
terrible, and she felt really bad. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I don't feel a lot of pain. I don't know. I've come out of like the ocean before, and I've been bleeding. And Lynn's gone, you are just gushing blood. And I'm like, oh, am I? And like, I have no idea, which is really weird. But you know, I guess I'm just that's the way I'm built. Hey, what are we doing today anyway?
Well, the last time we played, we had talked about maybe going clearing out some bosses and stuff.
I like it. I like it.
So
I like
that's
where
why I've
you're
been
heading.
preparing here with ammo and pow balls and,
Okay.
and things, like specifically, so we should be able to, we should both be pretty well ready to go.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Yeah,
Is your
that
food
sounds good.
situation on tap?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
It'll do. I've got like about 100 bread, jammy bread, jammy jam bread. So I'm good. I'm good.
And as far as
I've got
things we need
I've
for
got a
the
schematic
base,
for a cold resistance refined metal armor as well.
yeah. Oh, you have a
Where the
blueprint for
hell did
one?
I make it? Yeah,
Oh, let's knock that out real quick. Is it on your person or is it stored?
it is on my person. Yeah, here it is. But I make two. I can't make two. What am I missing to make two? Oh shit, ice organs.
What are you
Yeah, that's
missing?
all I'm missing. Ice organs and some refined ingots, maybe about 12 refined ingots.
Okay, well, for refined ingots, we are low on coal, but that's an easy
Well,
grab. Um,
well, you do that, and I'll go and beat the crap out of some penguins. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right.
And then we'll get that armor crafted, and then we will go and deal with some towers
Actually,
and bosses.
let me get good ice organs. Ice organs. You know what? I should just go up to that ice area and just shoot things.
Yeah, or if you've got the money, you could probably also just like go to a local market and pick up a bunch.
Oh, do I have the money? I don't have any money on me. I must have dumped it somewhere. I think I've been robbed. There was like a ton of money at the first base we had. What's with that? Heat resistant? Cold resistant? No.
Yeah, we don't have a first base anymore.
Yeah, well, then whoever got the money out of it is probably the thief, I would say.
I spent
They used to
all of my
message me
money
as well.
yesterday on bones and horns, and I now have another 30 grand that I farmed yesterday. Other than that, I don't know. I was keeping my money in the bosses, so I'm wondering if that was our money got mixed up or whatever. But in any case, we'll get more money today. Also, you know, trying not to spoil the game too much. But I did find a neat little, like an episode on YouTube of like a trick tip regarding the grappling hook. Where if you use it on the edge of a cliff,
Yeah.
and launch yourself off to with your glider, you can actually get an insane amount of speed off of it. Like glitchy speed. Like traverse the entire map speed.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, everybody agrees the grappling hook kind of sucks for grappling hooking stuff.
It so sucks. It so sucks. Really? Chillets don't give ice organs? Are you serious? Come on now. Come on, don't yank my crank. Come on. Hey, have you given any more thought to what you're rolling in Baldur's Gate?
I'm not 100% up to speed on what my real options are, but
Oh, come on
using my
now.
knowledge of D&D,
Right.
a character I've never played before, or rather like the class I've never played before is Bard. So I think I might lean towards Bard.
Oh,
But
you
it
can play
really
towards
depends on I'm all about synergy.
No, I like bards. I actually like bards. I think bards good.
Yeah. I think
What do you
bards
mean
are
by
like
synergy?
some good support and can also have like some really strong attacks as well. And
Well,
you
you always need a priest because we're going to need a healer. I mean that's rule 2 of Dungeons and Dragons is protect the priest.
Yeah, And because I know the way that those guys make their games, and because I also have like a good hour of gameplay experience with that game.
Oh, do you? Okay, I haven't even downloaded it.
Yeah,
I'll be
I've owned it
perfectly
since
honest.
2020. When I
Oh,
realized it was early access, I instantly went, "Yep, not playing any more of this because, well,
uh-huh.
I'm not playing that game twice. Like, I'm gonna beat the story once, and if I play it again, it's just gonna be out of curiosity for another class. But I won't ever beat it twice. I don't see that happening. Maybe it's that great. Maybe I will. But right now, as I sit, I
Yeah,
don't see me going through it twice. Having
yeah,
said that, my point is, I
yes,
know that you and I are going to be able to technically take control of two characters, one that we
yes.
create, and then a named character that's provided in the game. Which means if one of us isn't a healer, no problem. When we find the healer in the game, we recruit them and make sure they're on our team. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bards can heal a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
I do want to see if like stuff like warlocks are in the game, for instance. That might be another option.
Um, they probably.
But I
I'm
wouldn't
pretty
mind
sure
going
they
with
are.
it. Oh, so you're talking about like we get one character and we can recruit one each?
Yeah, because they'll be named characters as part of the story, and
Oh,
those characters will have their own stories, right? And then we'll get to like recruit two more people to our party because it's a four-party game regardless.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I had two like picks and things names picked out.
Yeah, no, you'll only get to make like one character though,
No.
and then the rest will be like we'll run into these named characters who will have stories themselves. So part of it too is also going to be like we get to follow that particular character's story, of which they're quite interesting.
Because I was going to have a mage as my primary because I like mages, but I kind of wanted to do a dwarf as well because I've got the best name for a dwarf.
Yeah. So like you could create the dwarf, and then find the
Right.
mage, and then the named story mage in the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then I mean, I could do the priest, I guess. But if you want to take a bard, that's cool too.
Well, I was thinking of maybe rolling a bard, and then I just didn't.
Sure.
But then I also like to tank, so um, I could see myself recruiting like a strong warrior as my second.
You cannot tank as bard.
I guess it also depends on how you build something like a bard too, right? Because a bard you could technically build them out to be a little bit more wizard or a little bit more healer, or depending on how you decide you're going to level them and stuff.
Oh, I saw the best idea for. Oh, jeez. Really, I'm down. How dare you? Oh, I gotta give up.
How to rule an asteroid? No, you're not wrong. And why would you be down on like a partner needing their own copy of the game? I mean, it's how else do you expect this kind of game to
Yeah.
like? The days of couch co-op are kind of done. It's too big of a game, also to expect like one person to own it and everyone else to play for free.
I kind of see your point, but at the same time, it's not a role playing game kind of thing. So, oh god, I'm gonna need.
Oh, did you just get defeated?
I just got dunked on. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Screw it, I'm just gonna go over there. I just got absolutely dunked on. And it's gonna be cold too, so that's gonna be fun.
You have a close fast travel?
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. But let's try. I mean, what's the worst
Well,
that can
here.
happen? I just leave.
It's the
No,
cold
it's all right.
area, you said? If it's the cold
doing the run
area,
of it.
take my cold weather armor with you and just put it on. So you don't have to like add the difficulty for no reason and just bring the armor back.
No, that's part of it. The difficulty is a game mechanic that I... Alright, this may have been a mistake.
I don't even know where my cold weather armor is. Where is it?
This may have been a horrendous mistake. Could you please get up then?
I don't even have cold
Oh,
weather
God.
armor.
Woo!
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh, still doesn't change the fact that I don't know where my armor went. I'm gonna want that.
3 ice organs? Okay. Do these swees give you... Wow, I really need to heal. Beamsy? Why am I still cold? What? Oh, no. Why am I still cold?
You need a fire pal out?
No, I should have got my, my wolf fox thing. My foxadoodle.
I have to make some cold weather armor. I've lost mine. I don't know where I put it.
Wow, cold is breaking my shield. I'm just going to get a little closer to the respawn. Come on. Doing the doggy. Come on, girl. Go, 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 go.
And let me guess. It's gonna waste a whole bunch.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Although you can play sort of couch co-op if you just take turns and swap the mouse, but you know, if basically they're charging per host essentially is what they're doing. So if you only run it on one computer and just swap between you, then you're fine. You can play couch co-op. Good morning. Morning, Jess. Wow. I just love how you fall through the world when you die. It's like, you are now a ghost.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. You fall through the world when you die. You just
yeah.
fall into the abyss. You descend into hell.
Oh, I've been under the world so many times. I've gotten quite good at getting myself out of under the world.
Let's see. Do I have an elephant? Yeah, okay.
Here, you want some cold armor?
Yeah, sure.
But once you get yours back, I'll want this one back.
Yeah. That's not cold armor. What are you? That's refined metal armor.
Is it? I made the wrong thing.
Yeah. It's...
What a waste.
Hang on, I dropped it here.
Well, now I don't want it. But I thought I made the cold one.
No. Oh god, that takes so long to recharge. Okay. I wonder if you can... Oh, yeah, you can. That's it. Give me the shower. Into the back rooms. Oh, I like the back rooms a lot. I thought that was great. Did you ever see that?
What's that?
The back rooms.
No, I haven't seen that. Is that a movie?
Oh, it's a series of YouTube short stuff, and it is amazing. It's like whatchamacallit, liminal spaces. That is not going to work. No, that's a big note from me. That's a big note.
Oh,
Come on, let's get that.
without cold armor?
Yeah. No, it's too cold.
Yeah,
Way too cold.
Now I did. I make the right armor. Here you go.
It's probably still too cold.
Well, take a fire guy with you, or make a torch. Torch helps a lot.
Torch?
Yeah, torch will help. Then you don't have to take a fire pal with you, because that'll mess your party up.
What's it under? Oh, it'll be in the first thing.
Under lighting. No, maybe not.
No, you've got to make it on a first thing.
Also, if we just go to the beds, and it'll be daytime, it'll probably be a lot more.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, I wouldn't mind skipping night anyways, because then our pals will get back to work.
Okay. See ya. I'm off. I really want to do this.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's almost morning.
Oh, I'm barely above it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Fantastic glitch that's happening over here.
Yeah, it was really well done. So, do you know what a liminal space is?
No.
Okay, so a liminal space is a normal space, but something is very wrong or empty about it. Like, you know the feeling you get when you're in a hospital ward and there's like nobody there, and it seems wrong somehow. That's a liminal space.
Okay.
So the Backrooms is all about liminal spaces and sort of their effect on our psychology and how we sort of view them. We kind of think of them as unsettling. And boy, is it unsettling. It is so unsettling and fantastic. Like, it's just fantastic. Where's my coal? There we go. I will bring yours back. I will. Did I still got the torch on? Yeah, I did. Okay. What do I have in my hand? Probably pickaxe. No, crossbow. She's got a gun. Oh, hello. I kind of want to use you.
Are you familiar with a YouTube channel that does these honest video game and honest movie trailers?
Yeah.
They released the Palworld.
Well, I mean, I've seen them before.
They released the Palworld honest trailer. It was very entertaining.
Very accurate. Yeah, I saw you pinned it over to me. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it would have been funny to like do a live reaction with you. Even
oh, dude, I wanted to watch that debate on Modern Day Debate, but it was a total bust.
Oh wow, yeah, what a that thing.
What
Did you
a
see it? What
nightmare!
happened?
Yeah, I rewound. I was in MC Toon's stream. I like went in there to see if I could find out what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
He mentioned it. I rewound it, and it was just like, seriously. I don't blame him. I think he did the right thing.
Yeah. Even Oz and I were in our DMs, like totally justified.
Yep. And yeah, I could tell he was really upset as well. It was kind of like, wow, you, sir, are a piece of crap.
Yeah, I got the feeling that that's something that he's been dealing with, that like,
that
maybe some flat earthers have been accusing him of that for a while. And that's not the kind of thing you want to throw around as just like a casual insult. Like,
I think Flat-A-Day Saint has been sort of putting it everywhere kind of thing. So at least that's the impression I got. I don't know if that's true or not, but I got the impression that Flat-A-Day Saint is a piece of crap, quite frankly.
Right. And he was supposed to be the original partner, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. Ryan ultimately did the right thing,
Yes,
but I think he
100%.
should have. I think it should have happened a lot faster.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, yeah, I agree. I don't know if Ryan understood what he was talking about.
Yeah, the Pizzagate, knowing what he meant by Pizzagate now, absolutely. But it also would have me in his seat would have been over my head. Wouldn't. I was like, when he said Pizzagate, I was like, I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, I had to sort of rewind it and see some context clues. But, you know, I was really paying attention kind of thing. You know, I was really
I just
looking
didn't know
like
what Pizzagate
what
was. I didn't. To me, at first glance, it almost felt kind of like he got upset for nothing because I thought Pizzagate was some kind of Chuck E. Cheese thing. It was like something weird and silly. But then I
No. He
Googled it
said
and I was like,
something
oh,
about
yeah, totally
he
justified.
said something about a video that Flatter Day Saint was putting around. That he said his children were chained to the floor or something. That's what I got it from context clues.
Yeah.
So I think they took one of MC Toon's videos, sort of said, "Oh, his kids are being held hostage or something." And man, here's the thing: if you think that's the case, like, why would you spread it around YouTube? Wouldn't you just go to the police?
Right.
They know that nothing's happened. They know full damn well that nothing's happening. They just, you know, because if you saw that, why wouldn't you go, well, I'm going to the police immediately? You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and if it was, for that matter, the police would have probably known or heard about it before any YouTuber did.
Correct. But, you know, if you think you've just seen this video and you're the first person to see it, and you know, it's something illegal.
Yeah, you're not using it to make fun of somebody. You should be reporting the shit out of that to everyone who will listen.
Exactly. Like, they're both in the US. You know, there's no reason why he can't just go to the, you know, it's just it's gross. It's so gross.
I was also very disappointed because MC Toon on Modern Day Debate is a real treat. It's a treat. Like,
yeah,
he's not the biggest fan of MDD, and if
I know,
honestly, if not for Ozian's like olive branches of, like, you know, being part of the flat Earth, the anti-flat Earth community kind of thing, MC Toon may not have ever considered going over, and now he's even more soured on it. Like, it's terrible.
Well, that's probably what they want. You know, they probably want, because he's a really amazing flat Earth debater. I mean, Witsit won't go anywhere near him.
And he's also got another unique perspective in that he's a theist as well.
Well, yeah, of course he is, and that's fine. You know, he doesn't debate theism, and, you know, he's all about the science and stuff. I don't have a problem.
No, I know, but when a flat earther ultimately ends up into a corner where they have to quote the scriptures that describe their flat Earth, like, that just makes him more interesting, right?
I think so. Yeah,
it's the same thing as, like, a flat earther that's not a theist is just as rare. Is my point.
Yes. Well, I mean, and he'll probably won't go on there again. That's the thing. Like, it's such it you know, it sucks. It sucks. And so, I think that, because even Ross is an absolute nightmare. You know, like, really, he's absolutely terrible.
But he's willing to participate. I was about to say without being super insulting, but I mean, even he can be insulting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well, Ross,
after
I think
Googling
a lot of
what
it is just
Pizzagate was, that was a line.
Oh yeah.
Especially while MC Toon.
What happened on MDB? Was this last night? Would that be last night your time? Was that last night your time?
Yeah, it would have been last night on my time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so a debate was supposed to happen, and one that I was really looking forward to, actually, because it would have been an absolute... Well, in fact, the debate kind of did happen, but it was a one-on-one between Globey McGlobeface and Ross, basically. So two of the people who were in the debate but sort of MC2 said, "Oh well, I'll moderate," kind of thing. And so, sort of MDD missed out on the debate. But basically, one of the flat earthers came on, and apparently, because of the comments that it was originally supposed to be Flatter Day Saint, but apparently he was making some really nasty comments about his family and his children, which is just totally unacceptable, like completely unacceptable. So MC Toon said, "No, I'm not debating him." They got this other guy, and so MC Toon was streaming it to his platform. I would love to set up me doing that as well. Maybe that would be awesome if I could do that. So here's the thing. The first thing the guy got on was like, "Oh, this video and it shows this," and really just brought it up and sort of suggested in no uncertain terms that MC Toon did something really wrong. And MC Toon lost it at him. And I'm not surprised, you're talking about somebody's freaking kids. Don't play with that stuff. That's not an area you want to play in. Like, you don't do that. You just do not do that. That is completely, like, people's family, as far as I'm concerned, is 100% off limits. I don't care if you've got the biggest rivalry on the internet. Don't bring their family into it. That's not fair. Yeah. Don't do that. Like, I've got an issue with some people. I can point out Iron Horse I got an issue with. And he attacks my wife and stuff, and it's like, no, I'm not. That absolutely blows. And I must admit, I got sort of drawn into it. I eventually ended up blocking him because he was sort of saying this stuff and said that his wife's so beautiful and stuff. So I said, "Oh, is she are you sure she's not catfishing you," kind of thing? Because Ross is a disaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I thought, no, like, why am I doing this? This is wrong. I'm just going to block him. But, people attacking your family, you will attack back. Like, it's sort of, you don't put up with that crap.
Yeah, the debate would have been a real treat to have MC Toon even participating in MVD. And
yeah.
Flat Earth debates are always, not all, yeah, they're fun. The only reason why anybody's watching a Flat Earth debate is because of the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
So they're always kind of fun and bring out the audience. And it would have been the first time in a while, too, that the audience would have actually been more globe than flat, right? Because, like, Witsit, for example, we all love to talk about Witsit all the time, right? And one of the reasons why we love it is because, well, he's slimy as hell. Like, he's hard to nail down, and he's good at that. But he also brings viewers, and when viewers show up, everybody's having a good time, regardless of what side the viewers are on. It would have been an interesting flip for a change, where instead of like the MDB chat being all Team Witsit, it would have been all Team MC Toon.
MC Toon, yeah.
And then the after show would have been amazing, because MTC Toon would have been there. MC Toon had 1,000 viewers on his channel.
Yes,
what he did.
He did.
So on MDD, that might have been like a 3K viewers, which would have been really high for a Flat Earth debate on MDD.
And the debate, it wasn't even. Ross he's terrible, just terrible. He's so obvious. He just loses it when he's pointed out something wrong. He just loses his crap. But the really frustrating thing was that he was echoing all the way through it, and I was like, "Oh, come on, dude, seriously." I really suspected, and I can't say this for sure, but at one point I suspected that he was echoing himself to try and sort of, bow out of the debate. But I don't know that for sure. Anyway, yeah, that was the drama, and I'm with MC Toon on this one. Like, don't bring someone's family into your bullshit. And quite frankly, if MC Toon sued for slander, I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him.
You know what? He should.
The only
He totally should.
well, to be honest with you, can you see Flatter-day Saint having any money to sue for?
I think it could become good for principle. So, like,
Well, that's true.
like, if MC Toon were to sue and win, regardless of the payout, regardless of a lottery-winning situation,
Yeah.
it could speak volumes to YouTube and our community specifically, in that we're ready to engage and even get a little hostile, but you can't attack the person. You got to attack the argument.
Right.
And that's exactly what this guy did. He came on and started talking shit about MC Toon rather than talk about the argument.
Yep.
And you can't. That's where the line has to be drawn.
Yeah.
I did not like seeing him get that angry. That bothered me.
I could hear a lot of hurt. I think that he's been really hurt by this, and that's terrible.
Yeah.
Even if it was Flatter-day Saint who had been hurt by sort of that kind of allegation, or Witsit or something like that, I would have sympathy for that. That sucks. That's so horrible. How would you do that to someone?
Yeah, it's hard enough for these different communities to get together on a point anyways. It's already difficult for a theist to get on a stage with an atheist and be challenged for their beliefs and ideas, and it's got to be just as hard. Oh, maybe not just as hard for a flat earther to do it, but the flat earther is still expected to come and engage with the globe world and defend their belief. I mean, if there was no stage for a flat earther, I believe they might fizzle away a little bit more, but still.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because it's been around for a while before YouTube, and maybe it's gotten bigger in the time, but I don't think so. It used to be huge. Like the Flat Earth Society used to be massive, and now the current Flat Earth Society thinks they're a load of imposters, but, it used to be an entire society. There used to be tons of people in it, so
I think what
I
I'm
don't know about
suggesting, though, is that, like, a Christian is still a Christian, even if they're not trying to defend their ideals, where a flat earther isn't a flat earther unless they're fighting about it, and arguing about it, and debating it.
Well, yeah, that's not entirely true. I mean, I think Missing Mod is a flat earther, and she doesn't debate about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to hear that, but I mean, I like Missing Mod. I really do. It's just really sad. I feel kind of really sorry for her. I hope she hasn't donated any money to them. Oh well.
Yeah, so when all of that fell apart, and
Yes.
no offense to MC Toon, but I wasn't all that interested in his Ross conversation with the echoing and stuff. I was kind of
No, I totally get it.
and moved on. And I
Yeah.
found myself on a channel called Mark Reid Atheism, and I sorted by popular, and was introduced to episodes 1 and 2 of Mark Reid encountering Darth Dawkins. Gripping stuff. So funny. So funny. I was totally entertained.
That was a time. I did do that. I did do that. I won't lie about it. It definitely is something that I did.
Oh man, so many great moments. Being accused of constantly monologuing when you barely get 3 words in.
Oh yeah.
Just amazing.
It's pretty special.
Him trying to constantly be like, well, what's the ultimate? What's the ultimate? And you're like, well, it's reality and whatever. And he's just like, well, no, now you're contradicting yourself. And it's like, listen, Mark, I've been doing this a long time and I've debated thousands of people. And then you're just like, yeah, and those people hate debating you because of this reason. man. The constant accusations
Well, I've got.
of running around,
I mean,
running off.
what annoys me, and I mean, it doesn't really annoy me. It's just unfortunate they do so well. Like they're the best videos on my channel, and that's kind of annoying because I hate talking to the man. I really do. He's to talk to, and I mean, he's labelled me a troll of all things. It's like, wow, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah. I was also fascinated by certain people getting onto the stage and his reactions. He had these visceral, like, get that guy out
Oh
of here.
yeah.
So what are you letting these people on for? And then somebody cleared the stage and just left the two of you up there.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think that was production-wise, like, yeah, like, just get out of the way and let these two go because it's the best thing on the channel. But what is it with that channel and flashing those horrible, horrible images on the screen?
That's praise. That's praise. He does that. I was trying to find them to edit them out or something.
Just when the baby being stood on, I was like, oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, I tried to remove that, and I didn't know what I was doing in the early days. So I think I've got to make another try at it. And
YouTube should have some tools built in there for you that you can just blur them out.
Yeah, hopefully I can do that. I'm not really versed with it that much, but yeah. If you happen to know when it was, oh hi Oz. Yeah, that's praise. He's like, there's something wrong with that guy. Seriously, there is something wrong with that man. His level of contempt and just evilness about that kind of thing, like, it's just awful.
Yeah, and that other channel that you were on too, they were doing similar stuff, and it's like, these are supposed to be Christians spreading love right now. That's what
yeah.
is?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? And they call us evil and have no morals and stuff like that. It's incredible.
Accuse atheists of eating babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, very triggering.
Isn't it weird?
However, on the second episode, they really did rally behind you. I was quite impressed for them to go, listen, Darth Dawkins, enough of your shit. Get the fuck out.
Oh yeah. I think they had a breakup after that. Like, Darth Dawkins was like, no, praise is not fair kind of thing. And it's like, what? Oh, YouTube editor had a blurring tool? Okay, I'll try and find that.
Yeah, Oz had to use it once on a video of ours where somebody, like, flashed porn up through it.
It's so stupid, man. Like, seriously. Grow up, Like, how old are these people, too?
Yeah, so do you go on that channel anymore, or?
Praises?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I mean, really, so I've got a few kind of rules for my room rumbles. Yeah, and one of them is that I don't go on there to disrupt whatever their topic is. So if their topic doesn't concern me, like if their topic is sort of soteriology,
you're not interested in engaging in.
Well, it's not that I'm not interested. It's more if it's something to do with the inner workings of Christianity, like soteriology, like whether you're going to be saved after death, or eschatology, which is sort of the end of the world. So, like, I don't get into that because, to me it's like two people arguing over who's stronger, Superman or Goku, kind of thing. Like, it's inside baseball. It's got nothing to do with me. So I kind of just don't get involved with them, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I just leave them to it. So Praise recently has been doing a whole lot of whatchamacallit, this kind of Christian stuff. So I haven't been in there, rather than just religion in general or challenging atheists. He sometimes does, and I'll duck in there for that. But I mean, I've got a few videos that are like, Praise is the toxic Avenger, and it really is a toxic place. It really is. Like, it's it's worse than Proverbs, guys. They are so toxic.
Right. Yeah, I watched that. That's the other video of that I watched was the his praises channel Toxic. I was watching that. That one was
Is it
that was entertainment
toxic?
for
Yeah.
me. That guy
Well,
losing his shit constantly was so
oh,
funny.
Jason. Yeah, I told Jason like over email to leave me alone. He sent me some email. Hang on, I'll grab it. He sent me this email that was just, it was like pointing out that like there was 4 mass shooters that were trans, and I was like, oh, you point out the ones that you ignore every single Christian one, every single religious right one. You ignore all of them except for the ones that you want to see. And then I called him a piece of crap in not so many words, and then, you know, told him never to contact me again, because that guy he's insane. Because he thinks he's my friend, and I don't know why. Like, he thinks we're friends. I shit you not.
Yeah, that brings up another topic or an idea too that I was. So if you didn't know, I guess Vosh is in some trouble.
Yeah, apparently so. I heard that from my wife, vaguely, briefly.
Yeah, and without going into the details of that just yet, I'm not saying we can't, but President Sunday put out a video of saying he's done, which was a little clickbaity, but basically what he's saying is he's done defending Vosh, he's not friends with Vosh and all that. And it occurred to me,
Right.
I started thinking about like my relationship with Matters Now, Ozian, and that whole crew and stuff too, and it's like, and you even too, it's like, where is friendship in there, right? Because like we've never met each other.
What do you mean? We've met.
But have we?
Well, kind of. I mean, do you see physical meeting as the only way you meet? Is that a thing? Because
I think it is. Yeah, meeting someone means a physical meeting, whereas opposed to like online,
why?
I have encountered you guys, but I don't think I've ever actually met
But
you.
why? What is any different between meeting someone face to face, talking with them, and discussing things with them, and meeting them online? Like, it's not like you have to rub heads to actually, you know, physically meet somebody.
Right. Do you rub heads with people when you meet them?
Absolutely, absolutely. I love it. They love it. It's the first thing they ask. They say, Mark, can you please bring your massive bald head over here and rub it up against me? No, look, I think that you're sort of saying, hey, you know, when you meet somebody in the physical world, you get a better sense of them or what have you. And I get what you're saying, but at the same time, you never really know them even in real life.
Yeah.
You know, people have known someone for years, and they're this is a grapple gun. That is not a handgun, sir. Like, they meet them in real life and they're still a freaking monster. You know what I mean? Like, there's no guarantee that somebody isn't horrible just because you meet them face to face.
Well, because President Sunday in his video, he was going on about how he's never physically met Bosch and therefore never really considered him a friend. And I was thinking to myself, like,
that makes no sense to me.
And that's kind of that's what got me thinking of, like, okay, if that sounds a little bit like he's just trying to separate himself from Vosh, of which he's probably right. Should absolutely do that. But
yeah,
I don't think he needs to justify that, like, oh, I was never friends with him. Like, I think it would be perfectly acceptable for you to just say, I was friends with this guy, and turns out maybe I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can sort of go, hey, I was friends with him. As it turns out, if these allegations are true, and it does look like they're true or doesn't look like they're true, I don't know much about it. But if that's true, then, you know, I completely condemn it, and I can't continue being friends with someone like that. Mm-hmm. You know, that's about you know, you don't have to lie and go, well, I was never friends with... No, just because you're friends with someone that turns out to be a monster doesn't mean that you're a monster. Like, you know, if someone hides something from you, how is that your fault?
Yeah,
that seems really unfair.
Over your eyes just as much as everyone else.
Right. Like, I'd understand if you're making, like, you know, like a lot of the Christians go, well, they make mistakes and, you know, let's forgive them and stuff. Yeah, I could understand why someone would get upset at that, because it's like, well, you're not condemning them. But if you do a strong condemnation, I really think it matters now, monster. Why are you a monster, Oz? Is that because you keep killing the things that I'm trying to capture? Yeah, no, I really wish it'd stop.
On that, uh, sorry not to derail, but did you get enough
Oh,
souls yet?
derail.
Like, are we ready to?
I think so. Let's say I've got 56 ice organs, so I think that should be more than enough. I was kind of, I got lost in the source. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What the? Why can't I walk up to this cliff? What's wrong with this
Anyways,
cliff?
I considered both you and Oz friends. Just wanted to put that
So
out
do
there,
I.
regardless.
So just say, and I'm not saying this is true, but just say like it turned out you were an absolute monster. I would sort of go, hey man, that's fucked up. And I would say, hey, we can't be friends if that's what you have done,
Yeah.
Because Vosh, as far as I know, he hasn't apologized for it or,
No, he's just big
Didn't-
time onto damage control, trying to like pick
right.
up some pieces. It looks like, as opposed to just admitting any wrong. His excuse is not even good.
Well, I don't know exactly what happened, so maybe fill me in because I don't know exactly what happened.
So
I just know what my wife told me.
what I know of it is only from the President's Sunday video. But
Okay.
from what I understand, according to one single source of 10 minutes, Vosh was streaming and screen shared a folder which had some hentai of child pornography. So like cartoon drawings of child pornography.
Okay.
Which then was like, well, whoa, what was that we just saw? And I guess it's a certain type of something, or it is a big deal, I guess. So,
Right.
with that, he started to like make some really lame excuses as to what it was and why it's there and whatever. You'd almost expect, like, most people would just be like, oh, it's for research, because he defends that kind of topic all the time, I guess. But in any case, yeah, a lot of
Oh, it
people.
was lolly. Yeah, no, that's really bad.
Is it?
That's
Okay.
really bad.
I'm not familiar
Like,
with
I
it.
mean, hentai isn't bad per se. It's just lolly definitely is.
Yeah. So I'm not familiar with it. I never heard the word lolly before the President's Sunday video. So I didn't completely understand. But it's President Sunday who's sitting here saying, I'm fucking done with this guy because of that. So I knew it was serious.
Oh, I'm not really familiar with President Sunday. I got invited to debate on President Sunday's side, but Ryan didn't come through on it. Maybe it's because that happened. I don't know. Weird.
No, I think President Sunday is in the clear. I don't think there's any problem.
No, I don't think
He's
so
a
either.
pretty
It's just
straight, like, I don't think I've ever seen emotion from his face, ever. Like, he could be a cyborg, I would be surprised.
isn't he the guy that sort of yells Titan Uranus on Ember's stream?
I don't know that, but I think he was featured on Tucker Carlson once.
I don't know these people. I really don't.
You don't know who Tucker Carlson is?
I know who Tucker Carlson is.
Okay.
I mean, I wish I didn't. I wish I was ignorant of that.
Yeah. Well, Tucker Carlson first covered President Sunday and the content that he does. Anyways, he was on Matters Now. He was like one of the first ever special guests on Matters Now.
Oh, cool.
Way back when we had like 30 subscribers.
Oh, that's really gracious of him.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any problem with him or anything like that, and I think he was definitely. I think Vosh though had a big following, so I think it's a pretty big community to suddenly just have to fall apart.
So I think there is a sort of debate to be made on sort of whether it's hentai and whether that constitutes CP kind of thing, right? There's a debate there, but I don't know. I just think it's bad, like it's just bad. Like,
Yeah. Well, President Sunday spells it out pretty clearly, I think. It was just the part of his little speech about the like, I wasn't actually friends with the guy, never met him, yet I think he was part of
In
this here,
person.
you know? So I was kind of like,
Yeah.
interesting. So at what point would he have been a friend? Like, is it when you share more than 3 private emails, or is it when you meet someone in person and rub heads together? Like, what? It just brought up the question of like, does that mean I'm not friends with Mark? Because I feel like I'm a friend of Mark.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know?
I think there's other people I'd probably see as professional colleagues, kind of
Mhm.
thing. I think that you know, maybe there's some debaters that I've done a few debates with, and I would see them as professional colleagues rather than friends. But someone like you or Ember or Ozian or people that I've known for ages and you know hung out with and joked around with and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say you're my friend, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
even
know. I'm
Sim
not good
mentioned
at friends.
when I told Sim that I have a friend
I'm
named Mark in
neurodivergent.
Australia. She's like, let's get some plane tickets and go. She wants to go so bad.
Wow, she wants out of Canada that bad.
Yeah, well, she's got family in Australia too, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Which is fun.
Probably the eastern coast, though. She may not realize how far away the western coast is from the eastern.
This penguin is pissing me off. I can't
Okay.
medicate him for nothing. I think he glitches out constantly.
Come on, cat. Oh, this guy.
So I'm literally just like hanging in base waiting.
This is like a drama stream. Have you noticed this? This has turned into a drama stream. I feel very dramatic today.
Well, I'm gonna throw a fit in a minute because I'm hanging out at base waiting for you to come home.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, I'm not. Let's be fair. I'm
Those
trying
are
to
some
capture
cool
these.
pals that you're trying to catch there, though.
They're Vanworm cysts. So I don't know where the fast travel thing is. It should be around here somewhere, but
In
I
the
can't
ice
find
area,
it.
there's only like one.
No, that's the other ice area. I moved ice area. You may not have realized that. Because this definitely isn't in that little ice area. Take it from me.
No, I can see you on the
Right.
map.
Yeah. And I kind of forgot I had a bird too. Okay.
There is one hard to your east. I don't know if you're aware of it, but
What should contact the lawyer?
what
I'm
would
not
that
sure
do?
about that, actually. I don't know.
Like, he's not charged with anything, or is he?
Yeah.
I
Not to
don't
my
think
knowledge.
I don't think he's been officially charged with anything.
Yeah.
I would assume at best he could be put under investigation. Maybe need a lawyer for
Sure.
that, but
Okay, what are you making over here? Oh, carbon fiber. Okay.
oh yeah, you can cancel that. I was just keeping busy.
Okay, well, I'll grab it and I'll put it away.
We need it for making the Palworld. What was it we were trying to make before we left anyways now?
The freaking
Oh, the cold
armor.
armor, the refined metal cold armor. Okay, yeah. You had a blueprint
cold
for it.
resistant refined. Oh, I've also got refined metal helm here if you want one of those too.
I'm already wearing one of those.
Oh, really? Is it a green one?
No, it's a common.
What am I wearing? Oh, yeah, the cold resistant. And I've got the. Oh, this is yours, by the way. I gotta give this back to you.
Cold armor?
Yeah, it's cold resistant metal armor that you gave me.
Thank you,
There
sir.
Thank you.
See? Friend.
Heat resistant refined metal armor. Yeah, thank you.
Colleague would have just kept it. A friend returns it.
Hurry up. Internet dude.
Oh, Oz has been moving a lot lately, so I think he's waiting for his internet guy to show up.
Is lolly hentai illegal though? Is that something that's illegal?
I'm not, again, only
I
even
have
knew
no
of its
idea.
existence since yesterday. I'm
Right.
afraid to even like look into it.
Google it.
Yeah. Um,
I'll grab the first one. Let's make the second. So I don't know. I mean, I was aware it existed, but I've never been in a position to go, well, what's the legality on it? Because I've never, you know, it's like,
yeah.
why the fuck would you?
Is a depiction of that kind of thing? I mean,
I don't
it is
know.
just as bad. I mean, it's got to be, but it's a different type of victim now, isn't it?
Oh, I have no idea. I've got no idea of the law on that stuff. It's just, yeah.
Okay, so
I mean,
Beasley
you would.
says that lolly is just when the character is of age but rendered as a child.
Well, I'm sure that's what they say, Beansy.
Right.
Let's face it. But there comes a point where when it's a underage-looking girl in a school uniform, you have to go, hang on a second. Like, come on.
Yeah, they're in school. They've got to be underage.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you got depictions of college-age students and stuff like that. It isn't always as bad, but it gets very, very sus and weird. And US law, yeah, Australian law might not have caught up yet. That is how it's a loophole. Okay. It's horrible. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't even want to. Why are we talking about this? Like, seriously?
Yeah,
This is...
so Palworld is a great game so far.
Palworld is fun for the whole family, unlike
There's no lolly in
Vulture's
here.
Dream.
Except for that.
Oh, God, the Lavender. The Lavender. Look, I'm sure Lavender is...
You didn't watch the honest trailer for the Palworld game then?
No.
Oh, because the narrator's reaction to that pal is amazing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They're like, wow. Oh, and the dire wolf dog things that we have. So, for anyone who's watching, and if maybe if Mark you didn't know, those honest trailers always end with the narrator saying "starring," and then he goes through the stars with his own little fun
Yeah.
thing. So he goes through every pal. And when he gets to the dogs, the wolves, the ones we get in the early game, he just calls them generic online purchase 3D model of a wolf. Like, it's quite funny. And when he gets to the pink love one or whatever, he's like, poor furries.
Lavender. Yeah. Don't spoil it for me. I will watch it.
Yeah,
I just, I've been a bit all over the place recently. I've really been all over the place recently, mate. Seriously, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I still got to do the debate with Nadia. I don't know. Just that's going to be fun.
I'm getting a little bored of Nadir.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Look, the only reason I'm doing it is to shut him up on this no atheist will accept my challenge kind of thing. I don't mind whether he debates me or whether he actually doesn't debate me. Like, I don't mind either way. It's fine. What I want to do, if he doesn't debate me, then I want to say, now shut up on the no atheist will accept my challenge. Like, you can't go around saying that anymore.
His obsession with having a Christian around for some of these discussions is weird, though, like with Ozian and his slavery one, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's incredibly weird. I 100% agree with you. 100%.
All right, are we ready to go out into the world and attempt some assassinations?
Just offloading now. I think I should. Why have I got 2 thermal undershirts and no cold one? Okay, that's
that
good.
cold armor is sick looking. So cool looking. It's got, like, the very stormtrooper look to it. I mean, the fire stuff looks good too, but the cold one, I think.
Hey, where do the blueprints go? Where are you putting the blueprints these days?
In the secret wall safe here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gold. Oops, that's not good.
The secret that the whole world knows about and that no one on the server, because there's no one on the server. Legendary
crossbow schematic. And you didn't tell me? You bastard.
What, the legendary crossbow?
Yeah.
I did tell you. I was bragging to you about having one. But you had
Oh,
an
I've
epic
only
one
got
or
the epic
something.
crossbow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your epic one is
No,
actually
let's not
technically
build it.
more durable.
Really?
Yeah, your epic one is
Yeah,
800
that's weird.
durability. The legendary is only 700.
Okay, so where are we going first? What are we doing,
Okay, so
Commander?
if you're up for it, yeah, you open your map to page 515 by 103. Do you have that area available yet?
Uh,
No real
I
fast travel
will.
to the area.
Just 1 second. I just have to change something.
Yeah. It's kind of the northeastern section. There is a monster there called Menestane, a giant fire scorpion. I ran into him and instantly
What was that
ran
coordinates?
away. Because at the time, he was level 44,
Okay.
and I was like level 18 or something.
Yeah, that'll do it. What coordinates was it?
So the coordinates are 514 by 103.
514 by 103.
Yeah, in the northeast. So
514 103.
yeah, it'll
Oh,
probably
that's
be
negative.
for you. It'll be
514.
in the fog of war up to the northeast. It looks like based on what I can see.
103. Yeah, I've got the one, the Eastern Wild Island, like maybe 200 below it. So if I go to that one and go north,
That's
I should be able
exactly
to
where
get
I would
to it.
have to go to. Yeah, because there's no
Okay,
real flight path there. Anyways, I think the pair of us, for the sake of Paldex completion and getting a really cool PAL, we should make an attempt there. Start there, see how that goes, and then we can move on to a tower.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Oops.
Should I have your chat up as well? I feel like I should. I'm so disorganized. I'm so sorry. You are so
That
much
is
better at
not
streaming than I.
Everyone's watching your stream at the moment, so.
Oh. Well, I'm going to give you a like. Just because I'm
Thanks,
here.
man.
Oh,
I'll do
that's
the
alright.
same for you. All right, let's fast travel to that location that we just discussed. And,
I'm with you.
and then the LAS
Is it
Guild
cold there or hot
Society will
there?
go get themselves a cool pal.
Oh, damn it.
Because I'm watching your chat, dude.
Oh, fuck you.
Although I probably never would have noticed.
Damn it.
If you hadn't typed it, I would have never noticed. Alright, let's go.
Cheating.
Yeah, I know.
Beacon? Beacon? You,
That's what I'm flying on, yeah. You can
right
fly
there,
on whatever you
buddy.
want.
Download? Come! Don't! Run away from me, bugger.
I guess I'll make sure.
Yeah, I just, for
don't...
the record, Beamsy, just for the record. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I love it when Ross is like, for the record. And I'm like, what? Who's taking records? Like, is there a stenographer here? Who is taking these records? Like, who are you talking to? But anyway, that's funny. That's funny when people in a debate, for the record, okay, there's no record really, but sure. What is that? Is that like a buoy? Or just a
like
rock?
there's like something on the end of that rock, but I'm
No,
not sure what
it's
it
an
is.
egg. It's an egg.
It's an egg.
It's so an egg.
It's
Oh,
such a
Nightwings?
small,
Really?
little, tiny, useless egg.
I am so over Nightwings.
So if you got your hot armor, you'll need it.
Okay. I do have my hot armor. Peak distant armor. Yeah. There we go.
Also, no, never mind. I'm not going to tell you. I came across something really cool yesterday that's so cool I want to tell you, but I'm not going to ruin the discovery for you.
It's a love-ender, isn't it?
No. It's something actually really cool and interesting. Let me just say, I think I found where the end game battle will be.
Oh, okay. Not the tree.
What's that?
Not the tree.
No. Unless there's something that unlocks later. I think that tree will become available eventually, but I think
I
right
think so.
now, with the current, like, the big final battle that you've got to be at your absolute strongest to win, especially if you hope to capture, I think I know where it is. I think I've seen it, and it's pretty cool.
I'm all about that strongest trainer. Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember now. So this guy is actually in a cave. He's not running around on the top. So we actually need to go back down
There's a
here.
boss over there.
What's that?
There's a boss to the north of us, a boss tower. Maybe we can do a boss tower.
Yeah, we can do that right after, for sure.
Wait, so we need to come down here?
Yeah, we need
Oh
to come
yeah,
back
I see.
off the cliff and find the entrance to the cave to get to this guy. Because he's inside a cave.
Found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
It's not exactly
Yeah, so just...
hidden territory.
Yeah, so it's not like an instance or a spawn either, so be careful you don't aggro him.
I'm fine. You can just pick me up when I die.
How you like the handgun so
Oh
far? It's
yeah.
your first time with the handgun, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Menacing.
Yeah,
Who
he's
do I
cool
want for
looking.
this thing?
Really, really cool.
Dark and drop.
Dark and ground.
Dark and ground.
Yeah.
Dark and ground. Okay, I'll probably use Pedro to tank, I think.
I'm gonna start with probably Warsect, moving into a Dig Toys.
Rock won't do much against him.
No, but it'll also be able to, like, that's kind of all I'm carrying around. Either
Tank
that
the
or I
rock.
use my Reindrix. I guess I could start open with Reindrix, assuming it has
Hold
type.
it. Hold it. Screenshot. Screenshot. There we go.
All right, but he's pretty sweet looking, eh? Like, big boy.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh god. I can't see his There we go. There's his head.
I believe pals have different weak spots.
Well, this guy definitely is the head.
Is it? 'Cause I haven't killed his one.
Yeah, one of them. It's just it's hard to hit in the head because it's behind his freaking claws.
Who's making the catch? You? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. What do you mean go ahead? That's way too low.
No, I don't mean like.
Way too high, I mean.
I'm just saying. The catch is yours.
Okay.
I hope he has a saddle.
Right.
That's what I'm just hoping. All right, pulling my pal.
Yeah.
Switching the crossbow. Oh, he friggin' teleports? Who told him he could do that? I missed the meeting where that was allowed.
What do you mean? Who teleports?
This menace thing.
He didn't teleport.
Oh, or was that you trying to capture him?
That was me trying to capture him.
Nice.
No.
That was easy.
Let's see. What does he do?
I'm taking the chest since you got him.
Oh, I so want to call him menopause. I really do. Menacing. It's like menacing. I love it.
Yeah.
Electric pals drop more items when defeated. Okay.
Interesting.
What's his thing? What's his thing? Oh, no, he doesn't have a ride thing, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I picked up a heat-resistant refined metal armor schematic, uncommon. from the treasure box.
Heat resistant. That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
All in very, very quick succession.
You know the cold armor you just made from a blueprint?
Yeah.
I got the heat version of the exact same thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think that's all there is in here. So let's go check out that tower that you noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was unoffensive. And yet, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yep. The boss tower.
I mean, well,
the bosses in the tower.
it might be a good idea to come back and grab you one as well.
Oh yeah, well, I'll get that.
Oh, more than one.
I could probably grab it myself.
Yeah, he wasn't as difficult as you made out, but you know.
Well, I mean, when I first encountered him, I was like, "Holy shit!" and fucking hightailed it right the hell out of here.
Yeah, I get that.
But the tower will be a different story because we know it's going to be something with like 40k plus hit points at least.
Do we?
Yeah, because even the first boss we fought was like 39,000 hit points, so it's going to be at least equal.
I really got to go get the boss beacon as well. So I've got a boss to ride around. I has only small bird. Where'd I see it? It was up there somewhere.
Yeah,
oh, there it is.
North,
yeah.
Straight north.
Oh god, no. 2 cans, please, no.
I have a new mouse coming today. Mine blew up yesterday or a few days ago.
No, that's sad. I keep meaning to plug my new one in, but I never do it.
My wife gave me hers.
Oh, look,
she's going to need it this weekend. Oh, and I got a new monitor for me.
Oh, dude, how funny is it that Ross keeps blowing out his sound by yelling? Like, he keeps actually yelling so hard he screws up his mic. It's hilarious.
You know what's even funnier is not even necessarily from Ross, but that the people in the stream think Ross is a big music guy and knows all about this gear because of his fake background.
Well, I thought that. I'm like, how come he's... But why would you choose that in your background if you know nothing about audio?
Yeah,
like, why choose that one?
Yeah, I think a lot of people think he's actually in a room with, like, band equipment.
Well, I thought that.
Yeah, no, that's a picture of stuff. You can tell mainly because it never moves. Every time he's on screen, it's the same background. It's never changed.
But he said, like, he gave a thing about, oh, I'm on Twitter, but that's my clothing line. And it's like, who is buying clothing from Ross? Like, I'm really sorry. But what?
Bimsy doesn't think we should try this one. He says that's the 4th one. I suggest not trying.
All right. Well, you know, Beamsy, can you name one other thing you've been right about during this entire playthrough? Just one thing that you've been correct about.
He's been correct about choosing his favorite gaming channel.
I hate you so much. That sucks.
You know,
I meant
it's
about
so funny
because
my friends, you know, Oz and Earl that matters now. It's the same thing. Whenever there's like a little bit of a disagreement about a thing, I'll say something like that, and everybody's just like, "Fuck you, Justin."
It is pretty annoying.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
That's why I keep saying no one rides a fence better than me. I should have almost been a politician. One of my favorite lines from The Office is when Dwight Schrute says, "I'm an excellent fence sitter. The key is to put the post in your mouth."
Well, I mean, let's listen to Beamsy then. You sold me. You sold me. We'll listen to Beamsy.
I'm not listening.
And
let's go in here.
I'm pretty sure I've got the other one unlocked somewhere. Yeah, that's up at the top left. If you've got it unlocked, it's about negative 128, 474.
So we're changing tower then?
But see, this is the PIDF tower. And the other one's a PAL genetic research unit tower.
I've already tried that genetic research tower. I can confirm that we can handle it now at this stage for sure.
Okay. Well, let's go do that one.
Okay. So we'll just
And
fast
if it's
travel
really
over
easy,
there.
we'll come back to this one. Yeah.
All right, you win, Bimsy. You win this one.
Yeah, you win this round, mate.
Bimsy. Wow, just
Oh,
saying that
don't
reminded me of
change
South
your
Park.
armor too.
There's an episode of South Park called Up the Down Syndrome. And it's about the kids going to summer camp, and there's a kid at the camp with Down syndrome who's like a drug dealer. Um, and the Down syndrome
Uh-oh.
kid is always getting mad at his buddy Mimsy. He's like,
What am I
"Screw
doing
you,
wrong?
Mimsy."
I'm dying of...
Cold? Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to get out of here super fast.
Okay,
I'm
well, I'm
literally
going to hang
dying.
around because I have magic walk with superpowers.
I almost died. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It says that it's fine for me. Ow.
Because it's
What?
nighttime.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, it's still too cold.
Yeah, I got out of there real fast. I had 200 health left.
Yeah, well, I've got 800 left, but I've got magic walk with superpowers. Oh, there it is. My God, why can't I find that? That's so weird. But I must admit, I am kind of a little low on health to do a boss dungeon.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sitting over here until like it's like morning, and I can go back.
But do you want me to come over there and we can sleep?
Well, I didn't come to base. I just fast traveled to the nearest spot. Like I was dying that fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm under attack
Gotcha.
by loot moons. Oh god.
Robins! Random robins. Our genetic research tower.
Still early in the
I
night.
so want to look. I mean, look how cool that tree looks. I'm so about it.
Yeah, it's very
So about
Avatar.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
On that note,
You're right about drugs helping. We knew that already, Beamsy. That was not new information to us.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, on that note, I mentioned Avatar. 22nd of February, Last Airbender, Netflix. I'm excited.
Okay, so I've got reservations about that after a couple of things that I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, in a fit of madness, they've decided to not make Sokka sexist at the start.
Okay.
And I get why they're doing that, but the problem is that they're basically taking away the start of the arc of the character. So Sokka's whole thing is he looked down on women and he looked down on his sister, and he had to learn as he went along, especially with the Kyoshi warriors, that like women were just as good as men, basically. And sometimes even better. Like he had to humble himself and go to the Kyoshi warriors and say, "Hey, could you teach me?"
I
That
agree.
was a big
That's
part
gonna
of
be
his
pretty
development.
devastating.
Right.
Especially by the time
And
we get to the third book, when like he really comes into his own and arguably becomes a man, and his Yoshi partner is like right by his side. Like it's such a great moment.
Yeah. It's a fantastic moment how he learns to have humility and respect for himself and respect for the women around him.
Maybe
And
they
it's
just
really
made him
cool.
less sexist, but he'll still probably be like, yeah, but you can't beat a man in a fight,
Dismissive
kind of thing.
Yeah, but that is sexist, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure what they're going to do. And the other thing was they're going to make Aang more serious, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
stop.
Aang's
Like,
childlike
less
demeanor is
goofy.
super important.
It's so important that he's a goofy kid that all he wants to do is go have fun. That is so integral to his story.
Well, it
I
helps the
cannot
balance with
emphasize
Zuko
that
too, right? Because Zuko's story is so
Yes.
hardcore and heavy that if
Yeah.
it wasn't for Aang's light side on some of the episodes, then the Zuko side would feel too heavy. And then the same with
Well, not-
Uncle, right? If Uncle Iroh wasn't the character
Uncle
he
Iroh,
was,
right.
Zuko would just be like, we would all just feel so bad
Yes.
for Zuko.
But here's the thing. It's also because there's some heavy moments in Aang's life as well. Like when he goes to the Northern Air Temple and everyone's been unalived.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's where they focus on a lighter side of Zuko and stuff too, right? Like
Yeah,
they managed to
absolutely.
balance the episodes out that way. That's when Zuko starts to develop his masked character, I think, or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Netflix, it's their
Yeah.
biggest production to date. They've never spent more money on a show.
Oh, there's a reason why those arcs worked so well.
Mm.
And you know, Iroh as a character, like you just think he's a doddering old fool with a stupid sense of humor and stuff. Southern one. Oh, the northern one. Yeah, you're right. It was the Southern Air Temple. But like he needs to be that doddering old fool. So when he actually throws down,
You
you
know he's
go, "What
serious.
the hell?" Like
Yeah.
this guy is amazing. Like that scene where he broke out of prison was so good. It
Yeah.
was just like he's pretending to be. Do you remember the scene where he's slapping at flies, and then like they're like stupid old man kind of thing, and he gets up and he's been working out doing like chin-ups one-handed kind of thing, like,
Yeah.
and he's ready to go, like he's put a pillow under him to make him look fat, and he's just, you know,
Yeah.
like you just go, holy shit, this guy is a monster.
Yeah.
I mean, a really good guy, but you know, this guy is serious.
All right, I'm at the tower. I'm ready to rock. Not too cold anymore.
Right?
I'm right at the door of the tower. The Free
You got the
Pal
other
Alliance
door?
tower. Did I pick the right tower?
I doubt it.
Oh, you're not even on.
I think you're at the
not even on
wrong
my map
tower.
anymore. Oh, there you are.
What?
Yeah, I picked the wrong tower. Stand by.
I'm like looking around this tower going, you're just absolutely trolling me. Like, have our games desynced? What's going on?
Yeah. And Iroh's Secret Society stuff with the game pieces,
White
I really
Lotus.
like that too. It really
Yeah,
just
yeah, that
shows
was
that like,
White Lotus.
yeah. No, yeah, and you brought it up before too that we've been done wrong by M. Night Shyamalan already, and
Oh yeah.
arguably book 3 was kind of anticlimactic for me a little bit too, but
Yeah.
I mean the final episode anyways. But if this show does well, we're probably going to get a lot more Airbender stuff.
Yeah, and I mean it depends whether they're going to do core or not. You know, that's a thing they could do.
Why can't I click on this?
I'm in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go.
Hold on, let me join. Okay, there we go.
You'd already joined. I saw your name in it.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay, well then, I don't know.
Pretty sure I did.
I'm watching the cutscene now anyways.
Well, then you're in it. Okay. This person can't see.
And he flies.
Easy fight. Huh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait until season 2.
Oh, you poor bastard. You've got an ice poker pal. You
Ice poker
poor poker pal. You poor
Oh
bitch.
my god, could it look more like a Pokemon though? Seriously? Is this not just a legendary Pokemon?
Pretty much. I have a Firewall. Enjoy.
Have fun. I'm not even going to summon a pal then. 281,000 hit points? Yeah, no, I'll help. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll help you a little bit.
Oh wow, your war set has been absolutely demolished.
Yep. Let's switch that out.
What element is the war set? Oh, Ozian's being demolished. Come back.
He's a grass. He's a ground grass.
Hey, he froze my dino. Can I shoot the guy on him? Yeah, the guy on him is a weak point as well.
Yeah, that's where I've been trying to aim, but he's a little bit behind him.
The head of the actual pal is a weak point as well, and a lot easier to hit. Oh, Pedro. Beamsy? Ow. God, I've got too many dragons. This is not cool.
Yeah, I thought I fought this guy once before, but I have not seen this guy before. I have not seen this guy before.
It's got 281,000 health.
Yeah. I think we're equipped enough. It's just going to become a game of dodging. And
Yeah,
rotating
okay.
our pals so that they don't die. Oh! Just like that. You can get disintegrated. Did not expect that. Looks like I'm not flying home.
What is that attack? Ow. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, bacon.
Yeah, my beacon got deleted.
Are you sure this is the third one?
Ooh. I never said third anything.
Yeah,
you following
Beamsy did.
Bimsy? Didn't you
Yeah.
tell me Bimsy is like not trustworthy in this?
I did say that, yes, but then someone convinced me, some kind of fence post sitter convinced me that we should do what he said because he enjoys the stream. I had not done that one, so you went and did that harder one, the fifth. Oh, for fuck's sake, Beamsy. What do you mean the fifth? I thought there was only 4 of them.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. In fact, we're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna beat him before time's up.
Well, that's okay. I mean, that's better than dying in here, so just don't die. Just don't die for it. Oh, that goes through pillars! That goes through pillars! No. 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 Ooh. Oh, did Beansy die? Oh, Beansy did die. Damn, I thought I rescued him in time. Oh, my beacon died as well? Uh-oh.
My beacon got deleted.
That's not great.
I thought it would stand a chance against an ice type, but apparently not. Oh, it's not even an ice type, it's a dark.
Dark type, yeah.
It just has ice attack. What is the counter to dark?
Well, the guy got out a fucking icicle and made it like have a blizzard around him. That's trolling, quite frankly.
Well,
I
what
was
is
bamboozled.
the combat counter to dark type? Is it common or like normal? Or...
I don't know.
There's no psychic or fairy
Right.
type over here.
What is it? Is it? No, plant will be water. Will it be dragon?
That would track, I would think.
Why me?
Oh, I got froze.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So maybe you take a dragon type in against it and get absolutely mauled by the ice attacks.
Assuming that dragon's weak to ice in this game as it is in other
Yup.
similar games.
Yeah, I checked it. Ow! I'm about to die.
Oh, don't do
I'm
it.
about to die. I'm trying not to. I'll do my best.
Just don't do it. Just say no. Say no to death.
I don't.
I've been saying it all day.
Where is-
and I haven't died in it.
Where is my freaking pal? Oh, he's not out. Why is he out?
Yeah, all of those attacks from your pal just critted. Although they only, yeah, they're all critting, but they're only doing like 1 damage. So we're clearly under level.
How to ruin that.
Survival guys. Dragon.
Why am I on? Yeah. Ah. Oh, he died. Okay. No, that's not cool. I don't think I'm going to last another 3 minutes.
Pull your pal back, and maybe you won't get so much aggro. Maybe I'll get some aggro.
Nah, I'm going to blade move now. I'll just dodge, duck, dip, dodge. What is it? Dodge, duck, dip, duck, and dodge. If you can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a ball. Oh, I love that movie. That movie was so good. Survival Guide says dragon. Okay, yeah. I'm with it. Pedro! No! Oh, wait. Ozian's dead as well. Yeah. I've lost nearly every single pal I've got.
Yeah, I've only got a couple left myself. We're going to be carrying our heads down low as we walk home.
Yeah. Yeah, was not thrilled with this fight. You know what? Should I just stop firing? Like,
yeah, just
I mean,
take any aggro and grab some.
Yeah, but what I mean is you too, because I mean we're not going to beat him, and we're just using ammo.
Yeah, but somebody's got to engage him.
Why?
Can we not exit even? We can't just like get out.
I wouldn't imagine so.
I hate commitment.
Thought you were married. No, apparently we can't.
Alright, we got 90 seconds to go here. I'm just, like you said, I'm just not firing. I'm just letting my one pal go out there and poke.
Oh, leave me alone. Those are some pretty baller moves that he's got. I could swear that he's got more than 3 moves though, which is kind of illegal. Your Warsec is down.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm afraid to let my Lunaris die because will I lose the bonus to carry weight? I guess I'm not over there now. So
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
wow, we got a long way to go to pull off the damage we need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Probably need some assault rifles.
At least. Oh, Pedro just ate a jam-filled bun in the middle of that fight. Well done. Whoa, watch out! Ow! 3. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Pull Pedro out. At least somebody's going to survive this fight.
What happens with time movement?
I presume we'll be booted outside. I'm out.
Oh, we're killed.
Oh,
Oh
we'll just
crap!
die.
That's what I was
Okay.
hoping. That's what I was afraid of.
I guess I'll die.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, there's a fast travel right there.
Yeah.
It seems kind
Yeah.
of pointless, even actually, to even bother killing the players, because we're just gonna fast travel right to the spot. Be
Yeah.
all good, except for the fact that we already know it's bonesomely cold there. So maybe
Yeah.
I should heal up first. Looks like you just went for it.
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Remains to be seen. Oh god, which is mine? Oh no. No! I don't know which mine is. Yeah, I think I will.
I'll
What
just
is
wait
this?
here for you to bring my shit.
Hang on. What's this? Pedro, that's mine. Whoop. There we go. Wait, have I got my heat armor on? Heat resistance metal armor. What the fuck, game? I don't know how that works.
So maybe we should try that tower that I accidentally fast traveled to the first time?
We've done that one. Have we?
Did? No,
Oh, we haven't.
We've only done one.
I thought we'd already done that one.
Well, I don't have a...
No, we have. No, we have. We've defeated that guy. Yeah.
Well, there's got to be one that we can do. There's got to be.
Yeah, it's probably the one that we're originally at, and Beam just said, no, don't do it. Possibly. I don't know that for sure. Oh, this guy is serious. You are serious, yes. Work speed plus 20%. What does he do? He is 2 logging and 3 mining. Okay. And apparently while you have him, you get more... Yeah, so he's dark and ground. That's not bad, actually. Who will I swap out? I don't really want to swap out Beamsy. Should I swap out Asteroid? Yeah, rest Asteroid. Rest Beamsy. Rest Ozian. God, my pals have just been annihilated.
There's a glitch for quick resurrecting if you're interested.
Vanworm cyst. Cyst? Christ? I don't know. Oh, a refrigerator. Interesting. Oh, I can make a Ragnarhawk saddle. That's cool. I think I'll make one of those. Lettuce plantation? Okay. Sure. I'm sure I got a Ragnarhawk brand. Yeah, I've got a ton of them. Vanguard sounds good.
Yeah, my team's really good.
I'm just waiting on mine.
Well, there's a little exploit you can use if you're interested.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, what is it?
Put them as workers, your dead pals as workers, and they'll get automatically moved to a bed. Once they get moved to the bed, they'll be resurrected instantly.
Okay.
And then just put whatever workers you took out back. And then they'll be low health, but, you know, just sitting around and they'll
Right. Well, I think I can leave. I might switch to the Ragnarhawk instead of the Beacon. That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? I should probably look at a change of command here too, because I could use a fire type in my party. And there's only one. Hell, I'm even willing to consider swapping. It's the Rhine Drifts.
Oh, that guy would be really good. Oh, dude, I should take my Jormuntide Ignis into that fight. That is like the perfect storm.
How about a fire type with Dragon Killer ability?
Fire type Dragon Killer? I don't see it.
I have one here. It's a Wixen with Dragon Killer.
See, the Lunaris, I really don't like it. I don't like it. It's not strong against anything. Normal types aren't like strong versus anything, but they're weak to something. It's so silly. Like they're just a waste of space.
No, I think I'm gonna go something a little different. I think I'm gonna try a pal that's unconventional.
Intro. He is very chunky. He is very chunky. So what am I missing? I've got dark, earth, fire, water. You know, oh, that's another water. Yeah, I don't really need that. That's another water. And Samara's water. I kind of need electric, don't I? Do I have any good electric? Why don't I have any good electric?
Well, I feel like beacon's pretty good.
Sorry?
I feel like the beacon's really good for electric.
Yeah. Okay, and he's currently passed out. I suppose I could do that exploit. I really like having the kits on there. Didn't I have
I settled on a fire type, but it doesn't have an accessory
Oh yeah, there he is.
for it.
The fire type doesn't have an accessory for
Like
it.
there's
What do you mean by
no,
that?
there's like no gloves or saddle or necklace or anything for it.
What is it?
I was gonna go with Wixen.
Well, apparently when you have it out, you get fire added to your attack. You don't need a saddle or anything for it.
Oh, okay.
So you just kind of get that.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Yeah.
Either that or could take one of these Ragnahawks, but I like them making in the base. Okay.
I don't have ice, do I? Suppose I can get a rain bricks. Do I have any other ice? Got a foxicle. Let's be fair, I just like saying foxicle. Oh yeah,
sure.
take those. Should I swap out my water as well? Just have a completely new team, like new team, new day. Maybe. Have you found the Palworld? I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have.
I've seen it, and I have it. I haven't caught it, I don't think so.
Okay. So what do
That's the boss that I tried to fight, the Leylene one. The one tower that I said I attempted.
what happened to you?
On that note.
I'm trying to find the frigging. Do I have it? Mossandra Lux. I should have access
There's
to
only
that.
5 towers?
Is there? I don't know. I don't know that. Cannot confirm. Oh, there we go. What do I need for it? High quality pal oil. Okay. Can we make that?
No, it's gathered. Like pal oil is just
That's right.
of higher quality. One, two, three, four. Let me find four. Oh, no, there's the other one. The other tower is a fire tower, that's right. I think you're right, Mark. I think Bimsy's misleaded us. I think that tower we were at is one we probably could have handled.
I knew it!
Just based on surrounding area data, the one we just fought was clearly out of our league, and those pals around that tower are level 49. The other tower we haven't defeated is in the fire area, which is all level 40, 50 pals.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the one we chose not to fight, it's level 40 pals around there. So I think we should
called it.
For it.
Look, you're taking the blame for this one. I think we should go for it as well. I think we should listen to me at the start and saying that we shouldn't have listened to Beansy.
Yeah, I've got a post-it note right here that says, do what the Aussie says, that I just put on my monitor.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll change the guild name in 1 second. You can try. I will enjoy getting your butts kicked as I cannot deal with it. Okay, well, that's alright. So what do we need? We need, it's a fire one, so we need water pals instead of fire.
Is it a fire one? Yeah, that
You'd imagine
it's in the desert, though. Is it a fire? I think it could be ground, but I would assume it's also water.
Okay. Well, I've got Pedro, and he's like water and nature or plant, whatever. I got the Menacing. Ragnarhawk? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I should just go with my current loadout. The Cryolix, though, I probably shouldn't use that. Go for Sonar instead? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm prepared. Except for I don't have the rocket, like the grenade launcher for the Mossand Deluxe. But that's okay. That's okay. Now let's see what this. Are you taking a Ragnarhawk? How do they go?
No.
Oh yeah, they're very quick, aren't they? Wow. All right. Yeah, they're very quick. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is good. Yeah. I think they're actually faster than the beacon.
Probably.
That's quite rapid. Quite rapid. Ah. Yeah, I like this guy. All right.
I'm perfectly willing to accept that tower that we're aiming for might still be out of our league, but I'm going to wager that it's going to be less out of our league than the one we just attempted.
I have questions.
Yeah.
I have questions. I have serious questions.
Okay.
I don't know how this works, but I have very serious questions.
Okay.
Day 47, and they still not have discovered I am not a Ragnarhawk. Are you seeing this, or is this just me?
I don't know what you mean.
I have rejected humanity, returned to Hawk. Either that, or I am being shat out by this bird. Wow, that's really special.
Oh, I can see it on your screen. No, on my screen you're rendered fine.
That's really special.
That's great.
To catch the Hawk, you must become
says
the Hawk.
146k hit points on that other guy. So yeah, that totally cracks.
That's
half
so
of what we
few
just tried.
Yeah, no joke. Come back. I wanna. Yeah, that's more like it. Wow, that was
Yeah, on my screen you were fine anyways. You were gonna be fine.
Yeah. Just mine. I was just like, I just like to get really close to my pals, or in them, as the case may be. Wow, that's terrible.
All right. Well, let's.
I got a whole bunch of Raindrix. Can I make Raindrix anything? Like Raindrix stew. Oh, I need tomatoes. Yeah, fuck that. Just cook that.
Shall we head over there then?
I think we shall. Do I have anything else to do? No, let's do it. Let's just give it a go. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
We'll die.
We
again.
die?
So what?
Yeah. So, what?
It'll be easier to collect our gear.
Yeah,
not,
but see
like,
the
completely frozen wasteland.
yeah, it's just boiling hot wasteland. Yeah, that's so much better.
Actually, I'm freezing right now.
Oh yeah, okay. I shouldn't have taken my cold armor off.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
did the same thing. Kind of. I brought a water type with me, but it's a little underpowered. I don't want to go kill a couple things.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna kill this Suzaku. It's sleeping peacefully on the ground. Just to level up. Level up quickly, I would assume.
You gonna cap him or just kill him?
I was just gonna kill him, but you know what? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, if I could get the right balls out. Oh yeah, that's gonna take too much time. Okay, let's just go with it. Now it's getting hot.
It sure is.
Okay. Let's do boss fight.
Your old law school study partner tracked you down, recognized your face. Well, it's nice to know you haven't changed that much, Oz. You want to place bets? Do you think it's going to be fire? Do you think it's going to be earth? I'm gonna put my bets on fire. I don't know why.
It's gonna be Earth, because the fire one's gonna be at the big volcano. Like, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unless the volcano.
Ooh, he's cool
Yeah.
looking. Ooh, he's mean. He looks like he means business.
He's got thugs. Mind you, the last guy had blizzards and ice everywhere, and he was a freaking dark. So, who knows? It could be plant for all we know.
Oh, he's a money type.
he's the bling type.
Bling type.
The little known bling.
Oh, he's
Pokemon.
normal type.
Hi.
He's normal.
No, that's not normal.
Isn't
Isn't
that
that
just
a?
a regular hawk?
Is it a Nighthawk? No, it's not. It's not a Nightwing.
Okay.
Nightwing.
Yeah, he's fire type.
It
Look at
is
that. You were right.
fire type. No, I was right.
And he's got 200k hit points.
Okay, so you should have a note on your monitor. If you could just read that again.
See what the Aussie says.
Yeah.
When in doubt, the Aussie's right.
Yeah. Ah. Oops. Cool.
Oh, he's more manageable. Will we beat him in 10 minutes?
Yeah, he's definitely more manageable.
We're doing a lot more damage.
Yeah, he's probably got lower armor and stuff. Yeah, it gets more hit points.
It's all about the handgun.
Really?
For me,
Okay, let me try it. No, that's a torch. That's a crossbow. That's a handgun.
DPS is significantly better than
Okay.
rifle
Switching.
for me.
Hey. Teleported. Oh. Ooh. Pedro's holding up like a champion.
Pedro's a beast. Brother of battle.
Okay, pull him back. Good thing I brought out another water, right? Oh, Jesus, I'm nearly dead. I am burning to death. Hello.
He's a little harder to dodge than the other guy.
Yeah, I noticed. Now, water types like bullying him into a corner. Yeah, see, he's not even fire and lightning beamsy. He's just fire. So you're half right.
That's right. I don't think we're doing enough damage though.
Go Samar. Samar very good. Whoa, that's a
Big fireball
fireball.
in the face.
Are you sure we'll beat this guy before 10 minutes?
Nope. No way. We're not doing any damage. So I guess towers are still out of our reach. Probably until we start purposely raising specific piles of types with
Right.
abilities. Just haven't the damage. However, I think we can confirm that this is the next tower to shoot for.
Yep. The main beams are on 8 for this health, and we've got they're coming on half the time.
Yeah. It'd be handy if you just like call timeout.
I think we
to
need some
accept it.
higher.
Is that the kind of thing that works here?
Yeah, maybe.
Like whether or not you can call timeout, we fought all the time.
I mean, I was thinking of pleading for mercy, but you know. So should we be spending bullets, or probably not?
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. I mean, we're not short on bullets, but it's still wasteful.
It is a little bit. You know, it is practice though. Is that a crossbow? Yeah. It's,
Oh yeah, crossbow. We could just fire crossbows at it.
yeah.
Got 10,000.
I don't actually have any
arrows
crossbow
back in the base.
ammo.
At one point, I was carrying like 250 pounds of arrows. I was like, okay, that's enough. Let's get rid of some of these. 'Cause I kept killing guys and collecting arrows, but not reusing them. So.
Oh, that's new. Oh wow, he just zapped your water Pokemon pal. Pokepal.
About. Yeah, that's the one that I was saying. It's only like
Yeah. I think my mana stings. My mana falls is stuck behind a pillar.
we just try to catch them in a pall ball and then like step on the ball.
But the human and the thing are just locked in a ball forever. That's hilarious.
We'll just sit on it. Holy particle effect that one.
Pull your beacon.
Oh, we put a significantly bigger dent in him than we did the last fight.
Yes.
But we're pretty far away. This is definitely the last 3 towers are endgame combat, though, which is fine.
Yep.
We needed something
I
to
think-
shoot for in the endgame, so.
Yes, I think we need higher level pals.
Yeah, and specifically bred for the challenge, actually.
What does Steel Scorpion do? Oh, it gets you to drop electric things, I think. Cool.
We're gonna have to like breed like certain traits
Pals.
specifically designed to beat these guys. Yeah, they're not hard fights without the timer. If there was no timer, we would just sit here and we'd get there eventually.
Yeah.
After an hour.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're surviving.
Oh yeah, I'm not in trouble.
It's fine.
Probably go hungry before I ran out of bullets.
You made so many rifle bullets. I mean, damn. Oh, gee, Pedro. Man. Yeah, Samar's like ruining him. I want to level up that thing.
Oh, you can't even fly off the map.
Oh, that'd be a crap. I wonder how far up the skybox goes. Like, can we like? Ah, I wanted to sit on top of this thing. Just sit on top. Ow! Ow! Oh! That's
you got shot.
I got. Yeah, I get that's real.
Because you were so high up, it was just one giant beam of lightning.
Oh, my Ragnarhawk just got decimated. Wow.
Could have been a little bit interesting. There's a small missed opportunity here where these boss battles could have been fought in stages where the boss kept pulling out a different pal to like really make it unique instead of just one long fight.
Yeah. Same one, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, Samar, I'm so sorry.
You did almost 40k damage.
Fireball.
Come on, can we get him to below 160? Below 160 before time runs out. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did, 45,000 turn?
Yeah.
And we need to do
In
another
10 minutes.
150,000? Yeah. Well, we need to do another 150,000 though. So we need roughly like
Another
4 times as much power as we've
Another
got.
45 minutes. Alright, well, it was fun. Maybe we'll just go after some more boss pals.
My spleen.
Actually, 11:11. We'll call this stream as a loss. Then we'll go collect our stuff and I'll log.
Okay.
Should be. Maybe I'll just grab a little bit of fire armor there just to pick up my stuff.
How far is it away from the base? Our entrance is right there.
Your health
I'm
is
just
probably
gonna.
like half full too. So
Yeah. Such a defeatist. Haven't you ever done like a naked arc run after you've died kind of thing?
Yes, and I die again, and I don't like it.
Yeah. You got to learn to accept what you can't control. To just accept.
Why?
Yeah, come on, man up. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, really? You went and got fire armor? You colossal pussy. I don't know why I'm saying that. You know, it's not. Being a pussy isn't a bad thing. It's fine. Really, I just shot that Rayhound and he looks at me like what?
And why is he picking on me now? You shoot at him and he fires at me. Like, what the hell is that?
My problems now become your problems. Look, I'm gonna capture something. Hey, you just stole my freaking Rayhound!
Man, don't be a fucking pussy.
How dare you! How dare you!
You know who cries that much? Pussies. Okay, we just like totally diverted back to like high school locker room talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just de-aged ourselves by 35 years.
Yeah.
Maturity was like just not a thing at the time.
Well, I stand by it. Oh dear. Alright, well, it's a short stream for me, but that's okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've just been so tired lately. As I said, I got a blood test to find out if anything's up. If it is the same thing as I had with my mum, like celiac disease, I am going to be so sad. Because gluten is in all time.
Right? 'Cause knowing you'll be able to manage it.
Yeah, that's true.
You won't be tired.
But like, you can't have pizza. You're gonna have gluten-free pizza, that sucks.
Yeah.
You can't have anything with wheat in it, basically, which is like nearly everything, which would suck. But I'll find out. You know, it will be a sad day if I no longer can have stuff. And it's in the weirdest stuff. Like Beansy knows that there's a candy over here called a Mars bar. Do you guys get Mars bars?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like they use it as a thickener in candies and stuff. So there's a lot you can't have. It sucks, man. Like it sucks. I hope it's not. Fingers crossed.
It does.
But, yeah.
It's not an equal comparison, but if it helps, on the topic of just like aging and our bodies starting to fail, getting my first pair of glasses. I had my eye appointment on the weekend and bought glasses, and I'll be here in a couple weeks.
I already wear glasses
Yeah,
for driving. Yeah, well, I didn't until like I got a checkup, and apparently my long, like I can see short distances, my long distance stuff. So I just need them for driving, and that's all. But you know, it is what it is. Hey, Evil Toe, you die with that teeth. Yeah, no, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I do. It's just like, you know, if it's making me that tired that I'm waking up tired, I don't, you know, I've got to cut it out, basically, and cut out anything with gluten. But we'll find out, and, you know, it'll be okay. Either way, it'll be okay. But I will bitch about it for at least 1 or 2 episodes, I swear. Absolutely. But tomorrow I'm looking forward to, because we're doing Baldur's Gate, aren't we? Is that tomorrow?
Nope.
Have I got the wrong day?
March 1st. First Friday of
March 1st.
Baldur's Gate will begin.
Oh,
And it's also only
I thought
Wednesday,
you meant
technically. But I guess for you tomorrow
is Friday.
Yeah.
Wait, when were you talking about doing it Friday night for you?
No, it'll be the same. That'll be our normal, like my 8 a.m. your 9 p.m. Friday. It'll be both our Fridays. But mine will be the AM, yours will be the PM. So.
Did Oz just put into your chat that he's got a free stream on OnlyFans? I don't. This is something I never knew about Oz. No judgment. I just, you know.
Hey man, what do you want from me?
I don't know.
It's more about shower technique and less about the nudity, though, because I'm a dirty French Canadian, so being rude and BO is our thing. I don't want to change that.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So Baldur's Gate, that's starting next month apparently, which I had no idea. I thought we just were going to start it this Friday. which is why I came up with character ideas and stuff. Are you telling me you made me do homework and then you're like, nah, dog, it's not due yet? Sorry.
No,
Sorry, buddy.
I was purposely putting it for a far ahead in the future, so that we could let it marinate on our channels and gain a little bit of like promotion. I was also hoping to moderate an MDD and do like a post credit, like check out Mark and I playing Baldur's Gate if you're interested.
Okay, sounds good.
But yes, I'm excited too. Like, yeah, it feels like it's gonna be forever, but it's coming. Also, I just felt like this is still a new game for us. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not over this game or done this game.
No, I'm not either. Yeah. Absolutely not. Although I was thinking about starting up those Wednesday sessions that I used to do again. I used to play Shadows of Forbidden Gods. I'm thinking of doing Crusader Kings 3 because I've just downloaded you know World of Vampires, Vampire the Masquerade?
No.
You've never heard of Vampires the Masquerade?
No, it sounds like a point and click.
Oh, shit. No, it was originally a card game related to werewolf, I think. I think so. And then, like, they made it into a game, and it was a very, very good game. And, yeah, there's a mod for it in Crusader Kings, which looks good. Oh, okay. Have you heard of Crusader Kings?
Yeah.
Okay, at least that's one thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Not sure. I'm gonna muck around with Crusader Kings, see if I can do more than arbitrarily die when my spy master decides that I am a threat to the entire kingdom, which is happening a lot in my trial runs. So yeah, I need to find out if I can actually play that without horrifically dying in the first episode.
You're a Civilization player too, as well, right?
Yeah, okay. I've played Civilization.
Yeah, because we got Civ 7 to look forward to at some point this year as well.
Is Civ 7 coming out? Holy crap, it feels like 6 has just come out. Holy crap.
Civ 6 has already got like 2 or 3 expansions to it.
Yeah, I know. 6, I didn't play that much of 6. I found it kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. I found...
We had this talk, like it wasn't completely your jam, but maybe Civ 7 will be.
Maybe. Yeah. I didn't hate it. I certainly liked it. I certainly like the Australian civilization. It's the best civilization in there, and I will not hear anybody question it.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2024 release, but it doesn't look like they have an actual date yet.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's okay. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, with GTA 6 coming out in 2025 as well, like, that's enough content there to keep anybody busy for a couple of years. But with that, I'm gonna end my stream, and anyone who's still
I'll end as well.
Hanging out.
Okay, so I want to change the guild is now the Love and Appreciation Society. I want to put something, some other S.
It should be the Love and Hate Society.
No. I want to put another S somewhere in it so I can call it Lass.
Secret Society?
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. How about Sexual Society? That's a bit too much.
Now, I was going to try to have lunch before work, but now I think I'm going for a shower instead.
It won't fit it. Oh, that makes me so sad.
I just feel like the name Love and is kind of like love and or.
Oh, that's not fair. It doesn't fit.
Love and or hate.
Love and or hate. Like, no, it's only love. Love and. Is that how you spell it? How do you spell it? Where's my pal deck? God, I hate that so much. I hate myself so much. It's just so horrible. Where is this?
This is why I love game design, because I guarantee you the design of that thing, the triggering it gives people is designed into that character.
Yeah. Totally.
The guys who made this game were like, we got to keep that in because of the triggering effect it has.
Yep. 100%. They are absolutely trolling the Pokemon audience, like 100% trolling them, and I think it's fantastic. There it is. Oh, there's no E in it. Okay, I did spell it wrong. All right. There we go. I guess I can still call it Lass. It just would feel better with another S in there.
You know what? Can we close before we close the stream? Can we just do a live reaction watching the Honest trailer together?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. What, do you want me to put my face on, or?
You don't have to put your face on, but just go to the YouTube and put it on your stream, and I'll watch it.
Okay.
I'll listen
Give
to
me
it
one sec.
vicariously through you. And
Let me think. What's the best way to do this? Let's see, YouTube. Honest trailer. Palworld. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop saying it. I could not remember the name of the game we've just been playing. Here we go.
I'm just gonna. What's up? Are you watching it?
Protected by parody law. And Peter.
Did you get through it all yet? You got to the end now, I can tell. No? Oh. Oh. The title of that he gives it for me is on point. Did you like ethnic Lucario? Yeah. And the title of the game is bang on: Ark Survival Breath of the Genshin Lawsuit Speedrun. Yeah. Yeah. See you, Mark. Have a good day, everybody.